Fiddling with your fucking phone. You're in the street or in your home. Fiddling with your fucking phone. Out in the car or playing a trombone. You're fiddling with your fucking phone. Fiddling with your fucking phone. Fiddling with your fucking phone. You're wearing your fingers down to the bone. Fiddling with your fucking phone. You can't even see where you're going for fiddling with your fucking phone. Fiddling with your fucking phone. Oh yeah. Fiddling with your fucking phone. Wilma, Mary, Janet and Joan fiddling with their fucking phones. They wonder they're piling on the stones. They're fiddling with their fucking phones. Fiddling with your fucking phone. Fiddling with your fucking phone. Even the crows up on the road fiddling with their fucking phones. If you didn't like my tone, just keep on fiddling with your fucking phone. Keep on fiddling with your fucking phone. Keep on fiddling with your fucking phone. Just keep on fiddling with your fucking phone. If you didn't like my tone, just keep on fiddling with your phones. Wait a minute, here's a text coming through.
Live from Las Vegas, it's Barman Sunday Night Poker. Let's get ready to rumble! Ladies and gentlemen, our host for this evening's game, the Sarcastic Barman.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another week of Poker with the Barman here. Oh, it's been one of those weeks of just boring, hellish, boring shit most of the time, apart from the golden nuggets of stuff you can find on YouTube. But hopefully all the people here aren't as insane as me at the moment, and we'll go around the table, say hello to everyone, and we'll start with Pudgy!
Man!
How are you doing, Squire? Still working, still trucking?
Yeah. Still, yeah, my life honestly hasn't changed at all since this. So, yeah, lucky me. Yay. But, yeah, still working, back at it tomorrow. Yeah, good to be back. I completely slept through it last week, so I'm going to have to make up for that this week with, like, the lamest jokes any you've ever heard in your life.
You are.
Also, I noticed that Little Miss Victory is in the side chat. So, Amy, for once, can you please watch your mouth?
Oh dear me. Yeah, we will turn to Amy next. Amy, if you can, please, no S words, no F words. I mean, last night was just a joke from you. Gosh, all that swearing.
I know, gracious. It was a lot. I'm sorry. So how are you doing? Hi, Jai!
Yeah, I think I'm still buzzing off last night's show because that was awesome at the end. I don't know what happened, but it was so enjoyed.
It was so much fun, and he really enjoyed coming in and doing all of that. That was just a lot of fun.
Oh, even better. But yeah, I'm gonna have to sit through that stream and cut out all the Matt reading comments because he does them so well. For anyone who didn't see it, you need to go and watch last night's Silly Shills show because that was awesome.
Definitely,
it was awesome.
One of the best shows. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was really proud of him at how well he did with all of the all of the currencies that he had to read off, and he did really well. Yes. Well, I was proud of him.
I'll be fair. I think Ilya is in chat, so I can make this joke because she's here and it's not evil. But yeah, Ilya, Matt did better with the currencies than you do. So.
See, well, and here's the thing. Like I always say, I'm Canadian. Fuck the rest of the world. Everything's just a Canadian dollar, as far as I'm concerned.
But Canadian dollars aren't worth anything.
Yeah. You guys can figure out the exchange rate. I don't care.
Oh, fair enough. Right, turning round, we've also got a colon. How are you doing, Squire?
Well, I'm all relaxed out after a long, quiet week. It's been quite fun, apart from one day finding you some absolute ridiculousness to watch on Saturday night. Yeah.
Find us some crap, to be fair. I was not impressed.
Yeah, I do have to say that the guy screaming at the copper, that was mine.
That was quite funny, that one.
That's stupid, but it got ridiculous.
You could have at least found us one where he was going to get tasered, though. That would have really made my day.
Yeah, they are fun if you can get them, but I think they're always grabbed. Anyway.
Yeah. We can hope for the next one we find. I might just Google. I might, for this week's show on my one, just do people getting tasered or kicked in the nuts, or just something silly to make people smile.
That's always good.
Yeah, there was one other thing that happened on Friday night. Mr. Skipper came back to Mr. Stensible's hangout and chilled out and chatted again. So if anybody's missed it, I suggest catch up with that one because it was hilarious. There was a lot of good information, and there was also another guy called Jeff who was a interplanetary astrobiologist. Right, who looked at asteroids and stuff like that and how they smashed into things. It's quite cool.
Very cool.
Check it out.
That will definitely go on the list. So yeah, my go. Cool. What am I even calling for? That's fine. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. God damn it. But turning around to all through goals, the Pippanori. How are you doing, Pip?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you very much. How are you?
Not too bad. What's going on in your world? I saw you hit the 200 sub mark.
221 today.
Ooh. Well, when you get to 333, don't forget we'll have a conspiracy party.
Oh, I'll let you know. Same old here. Nothing different from last week. More to cheers.
You're supposed to be bringing us gossip.
Sorry.
No, not brought us gossip so far. This is not good.
Fine.
Well, we can hold out and hope that Mr. Victory's got gossip with us because he's sitting next to you stroking your leg, so we'll ask him. Mr. Victory, have you got any gossip?
Any gossip? Let's see. Miss Piggy cheated on Kermit with Frosty Bear. I don't know.
Oh my word!
Great heavens!
Shocker.
How would you know if Miss Piggy actually cheated with Fozzie?
Oh, it's all over the news. It's all over the internet.
Well, that and wasn't Kermit serving hairy bacon?
No.
Yeah.
Much easier than that. Much easier than that.
Go on.
Curly brown hair in her teeth.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, nice.
Too early for
Rude.
this,
Rude.
This is not Curly
Sorry.
Brown, but that's a different story.
Oh, terrible. Terrible. Oh, why do I bring you lot here? You're all crazy. Oh, you bar steward. I had 2 pairs then.
Why, Mr. Victory? Why?
Jackson bloody nines.
Good job.
It was a conspiracy. It was a big conspiracy.
Oh, well. Well, we'll turn to the man twiddling the buttons, fiddling with his knob and all the rest of it. Daddy!
All right, troops. How's it going?
Not too bad. What's going on in your world, Tatty?
Well, at this point in time, as you say, I'm just sitting here, playing with my knobs.
Now, are you also producing the show?
I'm certainly producing something. Or will be very soon.
For God's sake.
Oh, good.
And there she goes.
There's the tone lowered already. Oh, dear me.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. So, who's the music tonight, Tatty? Because I know I sent you the music last week, but I've completely forgotten what his name is.
Oh, it was
I'm glad you know as well. I'd look, but I've closed Discord, so I can't even look.
It was Rootsy's Chops. Give me 2 seconds.
Well, do you go first, and then you can tell us who the music is.
Oh, is it my go again?
It is, yeah. But it's a nice country music style bloke once again, similar to last week. But this guy doesn't film in portrait; he actually does landscape. So that was nice.
Lovely.
Excellent.
Yeah, and he sings a song about submarines, and not once. He's not gay, so he didn't want to work on an aircraft carrier, so he chose to work on a submarine. So yeah,
In the Navy.
Oh dear me. But yeah, I would have thought it'd be the other way around, but I was like, well, obviously I don't know. Do I want to play on that? No, I don't. Fold. You can have that one, Tat.
What are you cooking up, Tatty?
Uh-oh.
I don't know, but I'm thinking there's 6 of them.
There we go. Yep. at this point in time,
Oh,
I'm just
oh, oh.
clicking buttons to try to find this boy's name. And it's probably come up twice on screen already. Douglas Roberts.
Douglas Roberts. Okay, there's the bloke. He's called Douglas Roberts. He's a singer and plays guitar, country style. He's quite funny. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at him tonight, and we've got a few in chat. Tusk, Jinyu, Streamlabs always talks far too much in that bloody chat. You can see a Factard and everyone else. I'll just say hello to everyone because otherwise, point and laugh, Ardwen. Yeah, that'll do for now. But good evening, all. Welcome again to the poker, and oh my word, Punchy.
Bring it, Tatty.
Jesus Christ, on a bike. I'm glad I was paying attention there. I nearly clicked it.
Oh, God.
I know.
Aye.
Yeah.
Whoa, Punchy.
That was very expensive, honesty.
Damn it.
But
You did,
that car.
Yeah, I saw a car like, sweet, bring it, Tatty. You're going down. I love you, but you're going down.
That's why you love him, because he goes down.
Exactly. I was a bit
Nice.
I think Ilya could be listening right now, you guys.
She could be, but it's fine. She's not got the link to tell you what.
I think she'd be fine with Tatty. Tatty's good as shit, as far as everyone's concerned.
Tatty's the man. Oh shit!
Yeah.
My God. Yeah, I suppose one of you's got to be the man, really.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be me. Oh, fudge! I just broke a nail. Concern it.
These jokes are just going to be terrible tonight. You can tell already. Well, hey, I didn't die in Dell's shed. And we'll duel someone. Who do I want to duel? I'll wait for my go on the cards. I'm aiming to win with my cards. Probably not going to, but we'll see. Oh look, there's that music I was talking about 2 minutes ago in the background. Yeah, I'll call it 2. Yeah, Tatty, you're too slow. I'm already dueling someone.
I will, yeah.
Yeah, I dueled for all. I don't know if duel all works and how many it'll do for.
It gives you the maximum.
Yeah, but it's funny when it comes up on the thing, it just literally says duel all. No, fault. He's accepted. Let's see what happens. And Tatty, apparently you already have a duel initiated, so you've got to cancel it first.
Lol.
Yeah, Mr. Victory won his 15
Good job,
chips.
Mr. Victory.
Back.
Thank you.
Whoop. Right, so anyone seen anything ridiculously stupid this week?
Matthew.
I don't know.
Well, apart from our traffic jams, no.
Oh, damn city skylines.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I've had a week off, so I've just been going nutside on the games.
I don't blame you. I've almost polished off Fallout 4 again. Well, I finished the main story. So I've got quite a few settlements and things. So the next thing is a bit on City Skylines, a bit more Fallout. Yeah. Tusk has been attacked by a cow, apparently.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I was saying that earlier.
Wow.
Aye, so it's that nasty bastard, man.
By a Morag, no less.
When cow tipping goes wrong. Dun dun dun.
Oh, ugly Jim and Truth. I was on Rhetoric and Discord, and we watched a hangout with Orphan Red. Oh God! And Marty Leeds 33. Ridiculously stupid is too mellow to describe it.
Oh yeah, Red was having her like quarantine party today or something like that.
For God's sake.
I can only say there'd be one thing stupider than that, and that would be Mensa Girl and and Super Rats.
Yeah.
They are epically stupid.
Oh yes.
Together, they're incredibly stupid.
I can't believe her name is still Mensa Girl though. I thought someone would have sued the shit out of her for that.
She's too proud of it.
So wait, did she actually get a Mensa or no?
Apparently yes, and she showed a certificate for it, or letter or whatever. But that's not the point.
Yeah, that's not...
Yeah.
You can pass an IQ test and get into mental. Doesn't mean you actually got 2 brain cells.
It's true.
And it's just a multiple choice answers. You got like 50% of passing it by just marking A and B.
Yep. But little did she know all the answers were B.
Tattie. That's good. Sure.
There's more chips for me. Yay.
Come on, then. Keep me honest.
I'm already folded because I would have had nothing.
I would have had a 2 pair. I'm not going to say what.
Amy's not allowed to swear, so I'll say it was poop.
My ears! Great heavens! Stop it, Pip! Stop it! Fucking God! Fucking damn it!
Dude. Nah, I'm out.
Colon. It's only 4.
Yeah, I'm out. I've got nothing to go with it apart from a pair.
Yeah, it's all Mr. Victory had
Yay,
was a pair.
Mr. Victory!
Yeah, but at the other end of the scale and 1 up from each number.
Can't get on the bloody grave, so. Oh, Jeremy's here. We can start now, he says.
Alright. Whew, thank God. I was waiting. Ugly German shoes. My hair is a toupee? No? It might be one day. I can't predict the future.
That would be odd.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with a good toupee.
Hey, if I go bald, I'll get a wig.
Just shave it all off. Just embrace it. It's all good.
Yeah, but I don't have the face for it. If I had like a manlier face or something, then sure. But
try it. Just try it. Just put on a skull cap and look in the mirror. Take a picture.
Yeah.
You do know that's the ultimate question, don't you? Toupee or not toupee? Punchy, you gotta go low tonight.
No, don't. I'm gonna put the toupee too low. Ardwin, that triggers me to all hell. My gran died of coronavirus this weekend. People who spew this conspiracy deserve things I won't mention out of fear of being banned of even this chant. You probably wouldn't get banned on this chat. Trust me, if you want to say you want to shove a cow up somebody's backside and then taser the cow until the cow vomits into their behind, that's fine. So, yeah. Sorry for that.
I'll lend you a taser.
Yeah,
sorry for
we'll lend you a taser.
Yeah, sorry for your loss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. What is that?
An ace, is it? Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
Is it an
dun.
A
On the table.
or is it an A? You see, it's questions like that keep me up at night.
It is poop. That's what it is.
See, questions that
Poop.
Shot.
Your daughter is somewhere around here before. You watch your mouth.
I know.
the question that keeps me up at night is if I unscrew my belly button, will my backside fall off?
That's just weird. I don't know what to make of
No,
that.
thank you.
No, you'll still be able to talk.
Boom, boom.
I'm a nice guy, me, aren't I?
Although I like that on Zoolander. You remember that movie?
Yep.
At the beginning when they're showing like their videos for the nominations and all that for winning the male model of the year, and then Hansel's is like, when I was younger, I was like they're kids. I would always wonder things like, what bark was made out of on a tree.
Oh dear.
I love that movie.
Excuse me.
That's a good movie.
I haven't watched that movie in years.
Neither. Oh, it's so funny though.
The second one wasn't bad, as I remember.
It didn't hold a candle to the first one, but
Oh god, sequels never do.
yeah.
The only good sequel that was better than the film it preceded would have been Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan.
Or maybe even Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I really like the second one.
That was
really
good. That was.
Oh man, all of those are going to be good. Mine was Predator 2. I thought was better than the first one.
Really?
Yeah. It was just the way it was Danny Glover's and their comedy in the city. I thought it was cool.
True.
Yeah, but Predator the first one though, it's like, come on, get through the chopper. Come on, do it now.
Come on, you girly boy.
Right. Has anyone got Godless Scummer on a contact sort of basis?
I'm just looking for him. I've got it all caught. I can't find him.
Awesome. It's your go though, Pip.
Oh, damn it. Oh,
I'll
too
come in
many.
Discord now if you want.
I'll go then.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I do it myself at my Discord shut.
What am I doing?
Just send him a link to the meets and then we'll link him to the table
cool.
after that. He asked if there's room.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention to the chat.
I've got chat on one side, I've got poker on the t'other.
I just can't find him in thingy.
I've got him in a dog.
Oh, there
Jeff Breeze one.
Find him now.
Jeff.
I missed my tongue.
It's alright, it's Tatty's go as well. He's going to miss his.
There you go. That's
Okay,
all right.
is it like a national holiday in Scotland, like National Miss Your Turn Day, or what? Jeez.
No.
I didn't miss it.
Oh, you're not playing. For some reason, I'm sitting it. I want to sit.
Yeah, check is good. We like checks.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I just need one card.
No, I lost 10,000 show points.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pressure.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Say bless you, Vic. She says thank you.
Hi guys.
She's on the other side of the room. Hello.
Oh, good evening, Squire.
Yeah, how you going?
Yeah, not
Wonder
too
if
bad.
you will, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. You got a link to the poker at all?
It's in the meets chat. I've just reposted it for you. So just click on the chat by the side. Passwords there and everything.
Cheers, dude.
No worries.
Good to see you.
Yeah, always, always.
Hey.
Oh,
You
hey,
slow play
wow.
that.
Wow.
Pocket aces. You get an ace and you slow play like that. You could have had like double the chips.
You could have had a million bajillion chips, Amy.
I know. I should have done it better.
Nice.
Ugly German truths. Barman, you sounded like Conspiracy Cats' reading voice. I do sometimes. I have been told that.
Hello.
Comments and things.
Space, comma.
He does it perfectly.
I did enjoy AB's 3,000 sub special the other night. And he put in the Shills, can someone record some comments? I'll do them all. I record them. And I did them as like one take, so I left all my laughs and things in between. He bloody kept them in, and I was like, for fuck's sake. But they work. It does sound quite funny listening through it. So if anyone's not seen that one, that's worth looking at as well.
Yeah, I missed that one. I'll check it out when I get a chance.
Yeah, I think the first 4 or 5 minutes he talks about what's coming up on his channel and things like that, which is nice and interesting. If you just after the silly comments, just go to about the 4.5 minute mark and you start hitting the comments and they are funny.
That's awesome.
I got a comment left on my channel the other day saying I was a pedo.
Pardon?
What?
Yep.
Really?
Did I spell it right?
Oh, I need to find that comment later.
Oh no, I deleted it.
Oh,
Fair
enough.
Oh, darn. I think I missed that one out.
Shouldn't have allowed that kind of content on YouTube, blah blah blah.
There is what you
Shouldn't
reading
be
stories.
reading that kind of stuff to kids. If you read the bloody thing, it's not set for kids.
Yeah, well, the fact you can leave a
Exactly.
comment shows it's not left to kids. Do people not know how YouTube works?
Well, the thing.
Apparently not.
Ooh, who's got 4 of a kind?
Jesus.
Someone has.
Looks like the computer didn't shuffle.
Yeah. Damn you, computer. And it sucks because I had pocket queens. This is bullcrap.
Oh, why is there not a way to change how long I can put someone in a timeout?
I don't know.
That's so annoying. Hardwin deserves a timeout, but not for 300 seconds. Barman is a clone of Conspiracy Cats. I mean, something obviously went wrong during the cloning process, but we decided to let this clone alive out of pity. His next comment runs. Like, yeah, twat. Oh, there it is. There it
There
is.
you go, Mr. Victory.
That was my best answer ever.
Right. Bastard.
Alright, Tammy, but thank you anyway. And sorry,
Oh,
Jeff.
twice
Yeah,
Tatty's
real
had to hit the cake already.
Bastard.
Well, not the
I'm
cake,
the
but
puppy as well.
fucking hell. Wow. This is a turn up for the day, but then Mr. Victory's got the first 4 of a kind in a while because we've not had one of them recently.
Not recently.
Oh.
Weeks.
Sounds about right,
You know
yeah.
what? Streamlabs notification is screwed on screen and it ain't getting touching it. In case I've been concentrating on that.
Oh, God.
I've been sorted, so take the place in poker, you bastards. You know what that's
If you're lucky.
That's poop.
It's not the card that I want.
Honestly.
I've been left with nothing. I wanted an 8.
Who has better poop?
Well, I had
I'll keep you
a
honest.
pair of
because
2 poops.
What the
You
God.
called my bluff.
God.
You called my
I'm
bluff.
going to keep you honest on 2.
I had poop, so I didn't know.
Oh, dear. Oh, is there a heist going?
Yeah.
Heist!
I think so.
I don't know if I'm in it or not. But...
Oh,
Right then.
here we go again.
Diddle, 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 diddle.
OBS being
Are you having no luck getting on the table, Godless?
Hey, I'm in there. It's some name like wine something or whatever.
Yeah, you're not on the right table, mate.
I'm not.
No, you're playing poker with other people. Hence why you can't see the names Sarcastic Barman, Aimee, Pip, Mr. Victory, Tatty, or Punchy.
Let me get rid of that because I'm.
Just click on the lobby, and you're looking. Scroll down the lobby until you see a table called the Sunday Shills. And then the password is the password.
I was just using the link that I was in. You put that was in the.
Yeah, that
private
should
chat
have been right. It should have taken us to table number 149919.
Jam.
Let's try this again. Let's go.
The heist, when you type in heist all, is that just like the maximum?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we can do 10,000 on a heist now, can't we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, burpings. Ooh, big pot.
Oh.
Oh. So a 4. Oh, Tatty.
Okay
It's gonna
then.
be quite the pot.
It is.
Go on.
One card to go. What's the last card gonna bring?
What is it?
Oh.
right.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's poop.
Hey, mate!
Stop censoring Amy.
8? No, you're all right.
Language, right?
Oh,
I've
check.
got the 2 pair, but I didn't get my straight, and I didn't get my bloody not even straight. I didn't get
I
my
didn't get my
full
straight either.
3-4. Yeah.
Hey, woo, Teddy.
Good
Alright,
job, Tatty
you
and
guys.
Punchy.
Woohoo!
I was so afraid that Tatty had a flush or something. I was like, oh my god.
See, I like that. I had a 7-3, and for that flop, I was like, ooh. But yeah, just knowing that the straight came and not the full house, that would have been nicer.
Yep.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Forever, forever. Hang on, wait, no. We did singing last week. Punchy, you're not allowed to sing.
What? Why not? I sing. I hate to
You're
brag, but
banned for singing.
hey, my mom says I'm the best singer in the world. She's also deaf, but that doesn't matter.
Punchy.
Yeah.
My mum lied.
Yeah. No. The scary thing is, Punchy's mum wasn't deaf until he started singing.
Yeah. So sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. I know it's funny because my mom actually is deaf, so when I was young, lived at home still, I could just blast metal like all day and it wouldn't matter.
Nice. Oh, right. What's this last card going to be? Go on, Mr. Victory. Let us know.
Getting over from the table.
Ooh.
That was poop.
Right.
Aimee, look what you've done to everyone else, Aimee. Filthy mouth.
I've corrupted him.
For some reason, Tatty, I don't think you've got the ace. I could be wrong, but I really don't think you've got the ace.
Let's find out.
Usually Tatty doesn't bluff, so...
Yeah, he does.
Watch him.
I just went all in. I'll call you a bluff, come on.
Ooh.
Didn't think you had
Barman.
Had the flush.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what's going on here, guys. It seems to be sending me to everyone's table except the one you guys are on.
Sunday Shills you're looking for, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Click in the lobby in the top left corner.
Yeah.
There'll be a list.
Hopefully I'll get back in here in a second.
And then, yeah, it's usually at the very bottom. As you scroll.
Blockchain can be a little freaky sometimes.
Yes, it can. It can.
Yeah. According to my list, it's above Volt and below Asifandali.
Yes.
But yeah, the link should be taking you straight to ours, which is very odd.
That's what I can't figure out.
No.
Okay. Oh god. Password. Just. I've got to get a password to get in it, so someone will send that to me.
Password's just the Shills, all lowercase, no space.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember from last week now. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, we're very imaginative with our passwords.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're just expecting to be.
And finally.
Ooh.
There you are.
There you are.
Hey. Hey, me.
You can tell the Luddite in the room here is.
Got it.
I was going to say this table's poop.
Yeah, it's poop. It's poop. It's poop.
Oh.
Just to confuse everyone, that's Electro.
Hey, Electro.
Oh, nice. Good to see
Yeah,
you.
I thought my Discord was shut until I got a message off Electrum saying, "Oh, can I join?" Oh shit, my Discord's not shut.
So many. How's everyone been getting on today, anyway? So.
All right.
Good, thank you. And you?
Yeah.
Had a nice Sunday lunch. Had roast pork, which the bar wife
Very
made.
Nice.
Yummy.
Very nice.
Sauce.
Before a stir fry.
Ooh, I think we're doing. We've got some stir fry to have this week, but I think we're doing. We're doing bolognese tomorrow. Bolognese we're doing tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, I had a little...
good spag bowl's nice.
Good spag bowl's lush.
Yeah, I had a little stir fry on Thursday. I stayed on a small town called Killarney Wednesday night. So I do the overnight runs once in a while. And I had some Chinese food there and had that with my leftovers. But it was the weirdest thing because it was COVID. The motel I was at, the employees because they only work very limited hours right now. And there wasn't a single other person at the motel. I was the only person in an entire motel. It was creepy, but neat. I was like, oh my god, I should run down the halls naked.
I bet you did as well.
No. Yeah, I've been on. Since I've been on like streams all day, to be honest. Aimee, I was on stream earlier with your guest tonight, I believe. So.
Oh, cool.
Miss Hissy. So.
Yes. Yes, that's going to be a good show tonight too. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, one to play. OBS is having a wee bit there.
Dang you, OBS. Dang you to heck.
Oh.
Broke OBS.
I'm gonna have to try and work all that stuff out.
There we go.
Not liking the overlays, huh?
Well, it's okay right now. So that's good.
That's
Oh. Yeah. Capropole also Electro cocked up and he's logged in on his wrong account. He's just trying to figure out how to unlog out. Press the 3 lines for the menu button and press log out. And hopefully that will remove you from the table, mate.
Oh, man.
Two. I can bet 2.
I can, but do I want to? I'd be happier with my money.
Two. Toodaloo. You never know, the hearts might come yet.
Possible.
Electron, press a button. Has he even joined the meet yet? No, he hasn't.
I don't know.
Okay, it's only a 30-second thingy.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, there's another heart. Look at that. Barman might be onto something here.
See? Have confidence in the flush. Don't flush it all away.
Well, yeah, but if there's 4 hearts, then I'm
How confident are you?
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
I haven't got any hearts at all.
Oh, no.
I had the flush.
Good job.
Okay. And again?
Yeah, I didn't have a single heart for a flush. Not like last time, where I stole all Tattie chips.
Right, okay, so that's good. Can't find the right screen. Happy with that. Now you bugger. Play nice.
No.
I'm not explaining you, play nice. To be fair.
Oh, a question for everyone from Dark Knight Apologetics. If you could detach any body part and then reattach it later without any ill effects, what body part would it be and why? Well, I'm sorry, it's got to be a penis.
Yeah,
Because
it doesn't say it's pre-watershed.
It's like, will you stop leaving your penis everywhere? It's like,
just put in some, just like, yeah.
Hello?
Just whenever someone opens the door or something, it's just right there. Like, God damn it, Punchy.
Knowing you, Punchy, you'd go into like a supermarket and put it in someone's trolley and go, they're going to get some stuff. You'd go home with it and you'd be like, oh, that's the 3rd penis I've lost this week.
Hey, well, looks like I'm back to the old penis store.
Right. So just check, was that Electrum I heard a moment ago?
Yes, I'm here.
Yay!
Hello.
Nice.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so the capriole thing. I don't know how to fix that.
Just play as Capriole. We don't mind.
But that's the thing. I can't get back into the capriole account anymore.
Oh right, I get you. It should eventually remove itself from the table.
I hope so.
Right, colon and thingy both can't have 5s.
Oh, yes, I
can. I have 5.
Wow.
Colon did have 5.
One of you might have a 5. It couldn't be both, but I thought I had the queen, so it was worth a bet.
So how's
pull you along.
So how's everyone doing this week?
Not too bad, thanks, Squire.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
We're
And you?
good. Doing good.
I'm doing okay.
Nice. Dealing with lockdown, what's it like by you?
Well, I have to stay at home anyways because I'm working on my bachelor's thesis, and so school is closed, so I just have to. There's nowhere to go.
Oh, fair enough. So not real much difference to you. It's like, yeah, I'm at home anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, he didn't shuffle the deck.
Doesn't look like it.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, you saying he didn't shuffle the deck. Amy's the dealer. What are you trying to say about Aimee, Punchy?
Amy, you didn't shuffle the deck.
I know. What is it with these 5s too that keep coming up? This is poop. I dealt poop.
Amy, why would you give us poop a deck? You gave us poop and you gave us a dick flop. Unbelievable.
Shit,
I blame Punchy for taking his penis off and putting it on top of the cards. Punchy, it's on your fault.
What, you want some dick flop on the table?
Oh, God.
Where's casual space time when you need him?
I haven't seen it for a while. Everybody heard from him?
I messaged him the other night about quiz. He was working, I think he's doing nights at the moment because he was working from 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So I was like, So, yeah.
I was doing nights for that 2.5 months there. That sucks.
Yeah, I got cherries yesterday.
I'd rather not do nights. But then I just stay up at night anyway, so...
But you listen to why not? Working nights because I work Monday to Friday normally. And I was working nights. I was just working Monday night to Friday night, so we could do poker and all that. And then Ilya and Amy could have their show, and I could do all that and get really loaded, and I wouldn't have to wake up super early in the morning. It's great.
Oh, it's all right for some, innit? Has Tatty fixed his box? Oh, Electrum, that other account has gone off. So just join us or whatever account. It doesn't matter. There we go.
The real one.
There you go.
The real one.
Oh,
there we go.
Nice.
Yay!
And there we have it, a full table.
So, do you guys want to hear me complain about my thesis work?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So right now it's really boring because I have to read through like standards documents. So like you read fun documents named such as ISO standard blah 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 135 blah blah blah. It's like a really long number, and then you start reading it, and then it's like, oh, this part of the standard is based on this other ISO standard 3725. Refer to that document. So you have to go find that document then. It is just endless.
And you'll be surprised how often that happens to me too.
Oh, nice.
You can't read.
Good job.
Yes, then.
I know I can't read, but Ilya's going to teach me slowly but surely. Like seriously, in the side chat, I have no idea what anyone is saying. I just make a guess and I'm usually just right. I'm very good at reading people like that.
What does that say then, Punchy?
Where?
In the side chat.
Which
Right,
part?
no one breathes too hard.
The bit where you can't read.
OBS is going to fucking...
Oh, I don't know.
Ask if again.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on in the side chat. I just see squiggly lines.
Oh, right. Everyone blow it. OBS.
Yeah, bugger.
Love you, Tatty.
Barman, I'm picking a video special for you for Saturday.
Oh, God.
Night.
No, God.
Oh, Tatty, it's not that one you kept behind, is it?
Could very well be.
Oh,
I might not be here next weekend.
Oh,
I'll be
no.
right back.
Roby.
It's my birthday next weekend. I might go and do something fun somewhere.
What?
Ooh.
Anywhere
Right,
local.
where?
It's your birthday next
They wish
weekend.
we got a letter for the Prime Minister. You ain't going nowhere, mate.
You should go have a steak.
Yes.
It would be nice to have steak for thingy. The wife has promised to cook me breakfast in bed though, so that would be nice.
Oh, that sounds nice.
But it's technically it's my birthday a week today actually.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, Chernobyl Day. Woo! I never get that
Hey,
one
did a
wrong.
healthy goal.
Yeah, that's why I glow in the dark. I'm not liking these cards tonight.
I've had absolute rubbish. Oh,
I've had some reasonable hands, but NA, don't cook in bed. Why not?
Who has the 4?
Stuff the 4, just a 9.
Or a 9. Or a 42.
That's a hit check.
Yeah, Barman, if you're hard of hearing, there's nothing wrong with cooking in bed.
There's not.
Ah!
Yeah.
He has a 9. Good job.
Two forward, mother.
Thank you.
Right. 400 exactly, chipwise. Oh, Tatty. He's starting already at me.
I'm having fun.
Tatty wants a big pot.
Yep.
Yeah, and he
Right.
wants to win some chips at poker as well.
I should not have called that. I have terrible cards on my hands.
Right, Mr. Victory's going to raise you, Tatty. I can see it happening.
Not yet.
Mr. Victory is sneakily good at poker night.
Some nights are good, some nights I just suck.
Yeah. Godless, you're going to miss it. Godless! Oh.
Sorry, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I missed that one. I had to take a Riley.
Oh,
that's okay. At least it wasn't on air.
Yeah, at least it wasn't on air. There is that.
Yeah, well, that's. I'll try and get in on the next.
Well
one.
then, Tatty, what are you going to do now then, Tatty? I saw you raising before. What's it, Tatty? Letting the team down. You're supposed to be something like this.
He's messing with you, Barman.
Or am I messing with him? Dun,
Oh
dun,
dear.
dun.
That aftershave, Barman. I'm powerless against it.
Can ace be a 1 in a straight?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, ace can be high or low.
Oh, come on.
Who's eating?
Where are we going?
Who's eating? They're annoying.
I was going to say, who's eating? It's
Eating
normally-
and whispering or talking to herself or
I don't
something.
care, the buggles.
Justin, you fooled it.
Who's
That'd be whispering.
whispering?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure who is whispering. I'll keep an eye. Was it Punchy?
Oh, what?
I
Punchy
guess
left. I
I'm
don't know.
vile. Ooh, I'm done.
Hey. You get pocket aces. Yay.
Yay!
Yeah, so we know it's Colon eating, but I have no idea who's whispering.
It's Colin.
Was Colon whispering as well, was he?
Yeah.
I'm not whispering.
Oh, you weren't? That sounded like it
Maybe
was.
my
Oh,
missus
that's
in the
being
background as
hectic, yeah.
usual.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
No, it's proper. Whisper like
It wasn't me.
It's the ghost space killer.
Oh,
Do you like scary movies?
that. No, particularly.
Mr. Victory, what you up to?
Oh,
That's my turn, Tatty. It's my turn.
Okay.
Fair play.
oh, Punchy's back.
Uh-oh, Punchy's back.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Hide your sisters, hide your daughters, because everyone's getting raped up in here.
How can we all be calling him? No guys on his table. There you go.
Excellent. 2 and 8 and an ace.
Yes. That's no good for any cards I've got.
Fold.
Yeah, mine was just automatically marked as just fold for this shit. Right. Tatty, we need to have a serious word about Streamlabs and how often it makes me lose.
Not enough, you're right. I'll have a look at it.
Far too often. I think Friday night I didn't win a single gamble.
Good.
Oh, not good. Fix it. And give me $1 million chips.
I must have spelled your name right. On the band list.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Aimee!
Yes!
Go Aimee.
Thank you.
Good one. Hit
Okay,
like a pair of teams.
I still think we need to record a soundbite of preferably me just going like, Eddie! Then every time you just have it like really faintly in the background whenever she wins or she's introduced or something. I think that'd be hilarious.
You just go.
Yeah. Plus, in all the other streams,
That's right.
I can't be there to go, Eddie!
That's right.
What do you mean? You, by law, have to attend all streams. That's part of your contract.
What's that?
Part of your contract was you have to attend all streams.
Well, I'm never invited to the other streams.
No, you can still attend. Just be in the side chat.
That's true, but it's not the same.
No, it is. You can just type Aimee in chat.
I do that. That's exactly what I do.
This is a tricky one.
That is a tricky one.
Maybe. Everyone's betting 2, though. It's all good. We can survive on 2s. Mr. Victory's going to spoil it now. Ha 4.
Yeah, I don't have it. I had nothing to play with.
I've got something to play with at the moment, but the table's not very good.
We've all got something to play with, but it wouldn't be appropriate if any one of us started doing that.
Yeah, no, that would be bad.
What do you mean if it was started?
Yeah,
I think
it's only
it's
inappropriate if you turn your camera on.
What's that? Turn my camera on? Are you
You
sure?
never know. You never know who might enjoy it, right?
I've been told it's
Daddy,
always
no!
I've been told it's always inappropriate when I turn my camera on.
Well,
Maybe not to the same degree as Red's rhetoric, but you know, it's not far off.
Well, I did actually see a porn bombing live once. It was on Fight the Flat Earth channel when he first started.
Yeah.
I saw the same one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Did they get your best angle, Punchy?
Couldn't buy it for ages, could he?
Was that
It was
Mars
the
fellow
bad
with by any
part.
chance? But
Oh, I have no idea who it was, but yeah, someone just because that was back before he didn't have like a secure stream or whatever you want to call it, where he has to let someone in. I think someone just came in and they just went to their screen, put on Pornhub, and then it just froze, and then he couldn't stream or stream for a couple of days, and
I think.
Remember that?
oh man,
Yes.
I haven't been porn bombed on my. So I haven't been porn bombed on my channel yet, but I've had the. I had the courtesy of Daft Dawkins trolling my live chat the other day, so. I think Daft loves me. I
don't get many trolls. I get very impressed at that fact. Yeah, I need more trolls on my channel. The trolls leave lots of comments. It's great.
That's true.
Well, I'm a little bit disappointed actually, because the time I appeared on the Shills, I actually did pick up a troll or two, and then they seem to have fallen away.
Oh,
I'm a little disappointed. I thought they had more staying power than that.
no,
Yeah,
they're
lazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you get those couple very tenacious trolls. Like you get Flat Earth Aussie Jesus. Korean Bullien's always an MC Tunes side chat. It's fun to time him out.
It was weird. Flat Earth Aussie Jesus in the fucking side chat yesterday using his Flat Earth Roscoe one.
Yeah.
But he didn't even. He didn't do much.
I didn't do anything. He just
No,
blah and then left. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a bit strange, really.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't get annoyed and freak out. I don't know why he came on the Rusco one. Who's saying, "Oh, my other one's blocked." I went and had a look. It's not.
He's a moron, though.
Blocked his Discord account. He can't come on the Shills server because I blocked him.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to.
Yeah,
use
he's
his
probably
computer.
blocked there, but
Yeah. Oh, he's blocked on a lot of servers.
Yeah.
yeah, he is because he's gross.
But that was yesterday
Yeah.
too. When Ilya asked him a question, he's like, "Wait, what did the female say?" It's like, oh my god.
I try to be tolerant with him because I gather there might be some mental health issues with that guy, but
Oh, he's definitely fucked in the head, but he's an asshole, so fuck him.
yeah.
Yep. Well, he ended up lying about his tumors.
Exactly.
So, there you
Oh,
go.
did he? Okay.
Yep.
I didn't
he
even know
did.
about that.
He did. Yeah.
That's not cool.
So yeah, that's not cool at all.
Nope.
No, that is not something you lie about.
Exactly.
Mm.
Did you guys see In Rem on FTFE's channel?
No, I
No.
haven't watched that yet.
Oh, it was.
I haven't watched that one either.
Yeah, in Rem. Now that guy's actually like, he's just incredibly stupid. When you hear him speak, he just speaks all slow and it takes him like a couple seconds to get his thoughts together when he's trying to say anything. And
He was
still
drunk
around?
and it got a bit out of hand. And he's
That's
so
cool.
bad at using his computer that he thinks it's like the CIA or someone is blocking him from using his computer.
that's what a lot of flirts think, though. They're so paranoid.
I think the weirdest one I've seen lately though is Flat Earth Victor.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
Is that the
He's
guy
the
who
one-
pretends he's a
Yeah, he's
Marine?
like a ex special agent from Britain.
Yeah.
Not with the name Victor, he's not.
The-
All our secret agents are called James.
If he's such a secret
Well.
agent, then why is he allowed to reveal it?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he
Well.
comes on. He showed his uniform. It was a Cub Scout uniform. That was,
Oh,
Well, we can't exactly not say that we don't have ex-intelligence officers that are not conspiracy nuts. David Shane
That's-
springs to mind.
that's true.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
no.
I'm gonna check him out. He's former MI5 man, but he's just gone a lot on this wackadoodle conspiracy theory thing over the last few years.
YouTube has brought back the conspiracy theorists. That's
Oh,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you give them a platform, they're going to use it because they just can't help but tell everyone and their dog that they think the Earth is flat and that they're idiots. Ding.
Yeah.
Well, I had a
Ding.
conversation with a flat earther yesterday, which was a little frustrating, but as they normally are. But weird thing is, I do think he genuinely believes this stuff, but I don't,
It's not-
but
It's really hard to tell who actually believes it anymore.
Yeah, especially on the
that's-
internet.
the weird thing, it's very difficult when you actually kind of like the guy on a personal level, but
Yeah, well, and the
you
problem
also
is
know
you
what
can.
he's saying is just nuts.
Yeah. Well, then the problem too is like flat earthers, for instance. You can be friends with them, but it's so difficult to be friends with them because they always have to tell you how they think the Earth is flat, no matter what.
Yeah.
That's like I said before. That's how I found out about the flat Earth. Was a buddy that I work with. I used to play with him and his buddy. We used to play NHL online a lot, and so his buddy's a big conspiracy theorist. Now, like back then, I knew about like the ones that everyone knows about, right? Like 9/11, the moon landing, those ones. But then one day it was just one day it was just my buddy had gone to bed, so it was just us playing, and it was late. We both been drinking, and so of course he starts it off the way every flat earther starts it off. Hey, what would you say if I told you that the Earth is flat? Then all that standard stuff, and then just every time we spoke from then on, it was just arguing with the flat Earth. I'm like, stop bringing it up, like, and then he would get mad because I wouldn't just agree with him, and I'd argue with him and give him things that he couldn't refute. He would just rage quit every time.
It was one of those frustrating things where the guy went from one flat Earth to the next conspiracy theory. Like COVID-19 or whatever. It got to a certain point, like, and I had to have a long conversation with him because it's like he said, like, if there's ever if there's ever a vaccine for COVID-19, he said, would you take it? And my response to him, I think, sort of it was a little bit, I guess, wasn't what he was expecting. I said, my response was, if I'm able to take it, yes, I will. And the qualifying statement for that was, I'm on immunosuppressant medication, which so I'm kind of limited as to what vaccines I can take. So let's hypothetically say if there is a COVID-19 vaccine that comes out,
I'll see you in 2 hours.
if it's a live vaccine, I wouldn't be able to take it. So,
wow. I had a conversation with Slick James the other day, and that was quite interesting.
Yeah, that was.
that guy frustrates the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've been showing
it's
up
very frustrating.
Frustrating. I think it's a flat earther's job, isn't it? How frustrating can we be?
Yeah,
exactly.
How annoying can I be today? How much can I just ignore all the evidence, and how much can I show a throat in my face that I'm an idiot, but I don't realize?
Yeah, I was just before we set up the meet for this, I was sitting in the Flat Earth Discord, Discordy and more thingy one, and you got Chemo was in there as always. He was arguing with this Texas bloke, and he was going, "Yeah, I've just been to McDonald's." But lying, you can't go to McDonald's. Like, I've literally just been to McDonald's. But your governor said this. It's like, yeah, but it's a stay at home, don't do too many things. You can still go to fucking McDonald's. No, you can't. Fucking bin, you dickhead.
Fucking drive-through.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I had McDonald's for breakfast today. Like, yeah, I was just there. Like,
yeah, I would just show the receipt. It has the date and time on it.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy was saying, yeah, I can either go through the drive-through or I can go and pick it in the shop. I just can't eat in there.
That receipt's CGI though.
Yeah.
Punch eye.
Oh my god.
Nice punch.
Thank you.
I suppose that was my fault.
It's okay. I'll take your sweet chips.
Oh.
Nothing happened, or is it just me?
Why is it frozen?
No, it's
frozen?
I think it's blockchain that kind of froze. It's coming back slowly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god! Did I break it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're mining bitcoins off of our computer.
Yeah.
Probably.
There must be a lot of people playing blockchain today.
I guess so. Yeah.
Let me Google this.
Oh. Where are we? 9:05. Loads of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Except Barman, your clock is 6 hours ahead.
No, you just didn't change your battery and your clock. Your clock's actually stopped.
Maybe.
Hey, Barman.
We're on civilized time here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there was one story last week. There was one story last week I checked out. Last week tonight with John Oliver over in America. He was doing this thing about American presenters during lockdown and how to get it on.
Mm-hmm.
There was one guy who was presenting the news in his own house with a piano behind him, and he's chatting away at the table, facing the camera and doing his normal bits and pieces. And nobody in the chat or in the program was watching him or listening to him, because sat on top of his piano was his cat, licking its own arse.
I do believe the way John Overput it was
Cats do that
making
all the time.
a 5-course meal out of his own apple.
It was just hilarious. No, obviously, these people are doing live streams now from their own homes and not realizing how to live stream. Mr. Riley.
The other morning, it was on GMTV the other morning, and it was one of the comedians. Oh, what's his name? Russell Howard. 9 o'clock in the morning, down in a can of Thatcher's cider.
Yeah.
Live TV. Yes. Well done, mate. Well done.
I got him credit. I like to drink. That's impressive by my standards.
Well, 9 in the morning is a bit early. I think the earliest I've ever started drinking is about 10 in the morning, but that was a rugby weekend, so I can get away with that.
Hey,
Yes, I might have done like 8 in the morning, but it was like the World Cup in 2002 or something, you know. So
yeah. He could have only done one better on that, and that was to actually pour the cider over his Rice Krispies.
Using the look his mum gave him in the background.
Well, the earliest I've ever started drinking has been 12:01 a.m.
that's
Oh,
that reminds me of an old. What you said? That reminds me of an old joke. The comedian Tommy Cooper. Apparently one morning ordered a bowl of cornflakes and a large gin and tonic for breakfast, and poured his gin and tonic over the cornflakes.
God!
And turned around to the waitress and said, "Milk's rather fattening, you know."
Hey, Tatty!
Good job, Tatty.
Good stuff, Tatty.
Trips for the tats. God, it really is running slow tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gee.
Wow, look at this.
Consarn it.
Consarn it.
What'd you do, Punchy?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't become a featured table on their website, and that's why it's running slow or anything, have we? No, we haven't. I want to know how these featured tables work.
Well, you use every day.
Let's load up a separate page and have a look. Yeah, I'll call that. Yeah, because there doesn't seem to be a website or YouTube page you can go to. It just says, yes, feature table. You look at the feature table. Wow, they've got a lot of chips.
Oh.
Well, what the person with the least number of chips on there has 59,580,000. So what's that, like 59 million chips.
Well, and I've got 101. So
yeah,
I've got 64.
I know, get 70.
I've had the cake 3 times already.
I know.
Their blinds for the table are 100,000 and 200,000.
Oh my god!
That's probably why it's a featured table. It's much more interesting than ours.
Well, is it?
Well, if you do it Bitcoin, that's only like a penny.
It's more high stakes than ours. Doesn't mean it's more interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Punchy.
I was just gonna say, you guys have me, and I got the lamest jokes this side of the Mason-Dixon.
Yeah, Punchy's very interesting.
Yeah,
and the other side of the Mason-Dixon as well, Punchy. Don't do yourself a fucking.
Huh?
You don't do yourself short there, man. Let me speak the other side of the Mason-Dixon as well.
Thank you. Hey, that's why Patty's my favorite.
Oh dear. Yeah, I agreed. I said you were interesting.
That's
it's
true.
a scientist looking for alien life.
See, there you go. That's something. Now the real question is: am I carbon-based or xylophone-based?
I don't know. You were that cartoon cell shade base from last night.
Well, I've always compared myself to a cigarette.
Ooh.
You be calcium-based, Punchy.
Huh?
You be calcium-based.
Take out there. What base?
Calcium.
Oh, yeah. Calcium-based. Yeah, because all that cheese and milk that I eat and drink, right?
No, because the chemical calcium is Ca.
I Gotcha.
I thought you were just based.
Okay, sorry, Tatty. Ilya's my favorite again. She just wrote something really nice in the side chat.
Oh, Ilya.
I'm having the worst luck ever.
Did I win that hand?
You did.
Oh.
You're King 7 to Queen 8. Oof.
Yeah.
Let's speed up a little bit more.
That wasn't as slow as the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see this. Not get a dick flop.
Put it back away and it'll be fine.
Never.
Just usually.
So I was watching Red Dwarf the other night, and it was the episode with Archie, which was Crichton's penis that got away. She was like, that's so childish. These jokes.
Have you guys ever seen that one show on Netflix, Big Mouth?
Yes.
Yeah,
I have.
Whenever you think whenever the dicks are moving, how they're flopping around, I was thinking the hormone monster and his little penises that he has.
Nice.
Oh, the hormone monster is funny.
That's a funny show. It's really fucked up, but it's just really funny.
All fucked up.
The best part is when he's introduced. They call him like the period fairy or something. He's like, the period fairy. Oh no, dude, I'm the hormone monster.
I mean, yeah, are you the puberty fairy? I love that. Remember Coach Steve?
Oh yeah.
And he has like that old decrepit hormone monster. Like, you're the man.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that show's too funny.
Might have to binge some of that later.
It's such a good show.
It's good when you get fucked up shows like that are quite funny.
I love at the end of the first season when they're talking about how maybe someone will make a show about this one day. Like, yeah, but with child porn, it's like, not if it's animated.
What did I watch recently on Netflix? I did actually have to binge it. High School Double D, and it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. The story plot behind it sounds quite good. There's devils, there's angels, and there's fallen angels, and there's fights, and they go to hell, and all sorts of battles and all sorts. It sounds really good. It was obviously written though by a 12-year-old. Because 99% of the show is about how big the boobs are on some of the female characters. The guy's special power that he works out in the end is he can blast clothes off people.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
What's it called again?
Can I have those?
It's worth a watch though. It's so funny.
High school what?
High school. I think it's High School DxD. It's written on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
It's worth a watch. It is worth a watch. If you can get past the silly boob jokes, the actual story behind it is really good, and the ending's like, oh. But yeah.
Put in ending? Yeah, whatever.
Oh, Mr. Heist again. Oh well. Yeah, well, that's a poop table hand.
That's poop.
It's a quarter past.
So I used to Netflix. For some reason, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed you didn't say Tiger King there, Barman.
Say what?
A bit disappointed you didn't say Tiger King there, Barman.
Why watch Tiger King? I've not watched Tiger King as yet.
Me either.
So I was watching Cicada around the table.
Oh my god!
Oh, nice.
Yay, good job.
It's a dumpster fire on TV, that thing.
See, I was hoping for the flush. One club away.
Ooh. Well, that.
Wait, do 6, Barman.
Just shift left.
Wait, do 6.
I could have made it 6, really, couldn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Symmetrically.
Never mind. Technically, in that case, Tatty, you should have bet 3, and then I could have bet 5.
Technically, you can't bet 3.
Well, there
At
we
least
go.
by the minimum.
Factard. Silly boob jokes. What the hell is that? Ooh.
Hello.
Poop.
Wow.
Boop. Boop.
One change could change that poop into something good.
Let's hope so.
Probably won't happen though. No.
Oh.
That's not the card.
This is Del Cow poop.
Oh.
Poop.
Ah.
That's
Dark Knight
Matt's
Apologetics
scootering
doesn't
now.
have
I
it.
can swear. Damn it. It's poop.
Aimee
Aimee.
isn't a swear word.
Hey,
If you're gonna swear, cut loose, girl. Go on, do it.
This is fucking shit,
Say-
dude. There it is. Matt's out scootering. I could say it today. It's poop.
Hey, so I noticed that Ilya just
You
drew
could've
a
gone
back card
halfway
for
and
me
said
and
this.
bacon.
Bacon. Everyone look.
This wasn't curly fries, so Factard tried to kill me.
Oh.
Oh, who has 2 hearts here?
Well, I am a Time Lord. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nerdy joke.
Oh, that was a joke?
Doctor
Yeah,
Who.
I thought jokes were supposed to be, funny.
I think we had 2 hearts. Mr. Barman would have pushed higher.
Oh,
Good
Nice.
job.
Nice. On this.
You could have pushed higher.
Wow.
on that, dude.
I only had the Queen. I was worried about the King.
Crazy.
Yeah, but 20 would have been better.
I know, but I still would have lost more chips then to Goblet with his full house. Bastard.
you didn't win.
Actually, it's
you
funny,
didn't
so
lose any more chips. Bastard.
Yeah, that's the thing. At least I didn't lose any more chips.
I was just reading in the side chat there. So 9 o'clock here, right? Yeah, 9 o'clock here as well. Fook me, Amy letting it go. That reminded me. Did you guys watch MC Tunes channel? I think it was last week where he actually dropped an F-bomb.
Did he? I missed that one.
And it wasn't an accident. He was just legitimately pissed off.
I do like with MC Tunes ones. I just don't get time because they're always on at like
Yeah,
2,
they're
4 in the morning my time. Like,
yeah.
oh,
Oh, and also I'll let it later. But yeah, I was gonna say yeah, because for me they're on at like 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock. So that's even late for me. Like,
Yeah, Nicktoons is like 10, 11. I mean, he's.
yeah.
But he's one of the best, I think.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, he is. He is one of the best.
he knows all his shit.
no, yes.
Well, he's like, he doesn't get, he's patient. I don't know, that guy's a saint somehow. I don't know.
He is, and I hate to brag, we're kind of besties.
Yeah, Punchy, whatever. Just because you tracked him down and snuck into his house.
Hey, he only called the police after I showed up there.
What is the next card going to be?
I don't. Oh my great heavens!
Card.
Oh.
I wanted a 4, or I wanted more hearts.
I predict it'll be a 9.5.
4. Nice.
A 9.5 for unicorns.
16. I ain't taking that shit. What's Amy gonna do? Oh, she fought.
Right seat for
Amy.
me.
Oh, Electro. Wasn't the 4 though?
I'm not jumping into this.
Plenty of
this
full
thing.
houses and straights and all sorts there. Straight
Oh,
flushes.
get the foot.
Jesus Christ.
Wait for it.
Ooh.
Oh, Colin.
Can I see my card?
Yeah.
and look it in?
What's coming now?
Really?
Only one thing to do, go on.
Oh, big hand.
He's going. He's going for
my.
it.
Oh.
Oh.
Excellent work.
I was wondering why it wouldn't let me play. I went all in. That's what I had nothing left to gamble with.
Damn.
Yeah, why not?
Gentlemen.
That was
So
good.
the question is now, was that calculated?
No, I was afraid that Colin maybe had like an ace and a 4, so he'd have had the higher full house.
Ooh. Jack. Yeah, we won't get another hand like that for a while, will we?
Check that.
Or will we? Dun dun dun!
The suspense builds.
It does.
No.
We're on 22 minutes past plenty of time. Get another couple of bands in music as yet.
Yeah, get no hands.
And how long's the runtime for the music?
10 minutes. There we go.
A little shorter today.
I think we were only 9 minutes last week, weren't we?
I don't know. I wasn't here last week.
Well, it's for you then.
It does. It really does.
Go, Tatty!
For me. Aye, that one.
Banjay, baby. Electro. Go on. Electro got longer than I planned in my singing.
Wahoo! I won a jewel.
Yippee! Oh, that's not a card I wanted.
Damn it! The bullcrap.
That's poop.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
That is very poop.
Not
yes,
great.
I agree.
Not great.
There's always the wonder of what the last card will be, though.
And sometimes when everyone folds, we never get to see the last card. Excuse me.
Sometimes we don't. Will we get a 10?
Let's see.
4. Yeah, I can do a 4 if Tatty stays at a 4. Round and round and round we go.
I think I'm out. I don't like that hand.
I'm out.
Ooh.
Me too.
Wow.
That's a 2.
It's not really wanted.
Somebody got a pair.
No. Well, I've got a pair.
2s.
No.
Whack, whack.
My pair's higher than 2s. Oh, what do we think Mr. Victory's got?
Who said?
Whack, whack.
Yeah, it's
Who
worth
said
a 4.
Somebody said something about Aimee.
Why is the game backwards or mirrored on the YouTube screen?
Oh, nice hand.
Yes,
Nice hand.
Good job, Mr. Victory.
I was gonna make a bad joke there. Thank you for saving me.
I just had the best 2.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Is it what?
Yeah, it's mirrored.
That's so weird.
You're all backwards.
Look at that.
We had just entered the Twilight Zone.
That is wow. What the hell?
Oh, Tatty.
All I can say is watching the skies. I mean skies.
Oh boy.
I'm more amused that no one in chat has anyone actually told us in chat that it was backwards?
Not that I'm seeing.
I don't
I
think
thought
so.
it was glitchy earlier on, but that's
DK. Dark Knight. Glitchy table.
How did he?
Yeah.
How random though?
Don't know what the fuck is going on here.
When
That's
is
weird.
the break?
break, we may as well take the break after this hand.
Yeah, I have to break early.
Well, by the time we've done this hand, it'll only be like a minute or two early, won't it? So
yeah,
and that way, Tatty can just press play on the music and come back and then hit the computer with a stick.
Yeah, it works.
Tattie-Bogle here, man. Time to rebuild a fucking set.
Oh no!
That is crazy.
Okay.
Bullets.
I hate to leave you guys early, but I'm gonna have to leave after the break or during the break.
Thank you for coming.
You got no bad jokes for the second half, my friend?
Yeah, bad jokes.
Yes.
I've got plenty of bad jokes, but I also have to get up early tomorrow.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I downloaded loads on my Kindle today.
Oh God.
Nice. Oh, Colin is going for the straight, looks like.
Ooh. I know what I need. I know what I need. Come on.
I know. I'm hoping.
You just sounded like a conspiracy cat's voice. Yeah, like one of his voices.
Oh, can't do it with a try. Oh, try to
Bollocks. Win this with a straight. If this doesn't get one with a straight, I'm going to be very annoyed. He's better get one with.
Who has the flush? I wonder.
Damn.
No, I didn't get what I wanted. Good job, Punchy.
Well done, Punchy. You beat me out, my friend.
I don't mind.
That's us break.
That's us break. Yeah, 28, 29 now. So.
Okay.
What's that now?
No worries, right? Well, you get 10 minutes. Starting from.
Got my slightly tuned 6-string and a pen and some paper. All for work early and 3 happy hours later. Start strumming and singing along. And I thought, how about a margarita song? Sure, I love Tupelo, honey, and bourbon from Kentucky. Tennessee whiskey never did me wrong. If I'm in a college dive or a no-name town, some silver and lime are what I wanna drown. For all y'all sipping and singing along, this is your margarita song. Up inside, oh, you're sitting on a beach. Tequila and lime shouldn't be too far from reach. Original strawberry, mango, or peach. Throw a beer in the top, it's alright with me. Sure, I love Tupelo, honey, bourbon from Kentucky. Tennessee whiskey never did me wrong. If I'm the college dive or no-name town, some silver and lime are what I wanna drown. If all y'all sipping and singing along, this is your margarita song. from Kentucky. Tennessee whiskey never did me wrong. From the college dive or no-name town, some silver and lime are what I wanna drown. For all y'all sipping and singing along, this is your margarita song. Margarita song. Got my slightly tuned 6-string and I'm slightly tuned myself. If the room starts spinning, well, I may need some help, but I'll get along with my margarita song. I signed my life to the U.S. Navy. In boot camp they asked me, do you want to work on an aircraft carrier or down on a submarine? Well, it didn't take long to make my choice. Yeah, that was easy for me. 'Cause I said, hey, well, I ain't gay. I joined a submarine. Where work hard, play hard's the way to be. You're sober twice a week for duty. And vitamin D's a stranger to me. I maximize sleep when at sea. We bump up oxygen to clean. That ain't milk, no, it's UHT. We live our lives on a submarine. Well, bet your ass if you mess with one, you're gonna mess with 150. The only thing running deeper is our pride. It's a love and hate kind of thing. We run drills just for fuck's sake, and it's rations when the freezer breaks. For new guys, don't expect dessert or TV. When you live your life on a submarine. 'Cause it's work hard, play hard's a way to be. You're sober twice a week for duty. And vitamin D's a stranger to me. I maximize sleep when at sea. Haven't got an email in so long. I hope I don't have kids in Guam. Yeah. 'Cause we live our life on a submarine. Well, don't get me wrong. The job ain't easy. At times it gets hard. But we do that shit for the land of the free. Here's to the stripes and stars. When we hit land, I'm gonna keep the stash. 'Cause in a week we're probably going right back. When we live our life on a submarine. 'Cause work hard, play hard's the way to be. Sober twice a week for duty. And vitamin D's a stranger to me. I maximize sleep when at sea. We got 2 racks assigned to 3. Recycled air's alright with me. 'Cause we live our life on a submarine. Yeah, mine's been ruling the sea since '83. We live our life on a submarine. I like to sit on the couch, but won't now that they've told me. I've stocked up on essentials, but I've Grubhub 3 times this week. God bless the man that allowed cocktails to be delivered. Hopefully we pull through this before I kill my liver. Because I'm at home on quarantine. Yeah, I'm out here social distancing. The introverts are in paradise, and walking to the fridge is my exercise. Who knew there were so many episodes of Jeopardy? Well, I'm on quarantine. Why can movies always release on Amazon? I can't even count the amount of walks my dog's been on. Please don't make me actually eat those tuna cans. Is toilet paper edible? I'm asking for a friend, because I'm at home on quarantine. Yeah, I'm out here social distancing. The introverts are in paradise, and walking to the fridge is my exercise. Who knew there were so many episodes of Jeopardy? 'Cause I'm on quarantine. But I'll die before I learn the TikTok dance. Why are you people still shaking hands? 'Cause I'm at home on quarantine. Yeah, I'm out here social distancing. The introverts are in paradise. The gym and me have cut all ties. Who knew there were so many episodes of Jeopardy? Well, I'm on quarantine. Yeah. Damn you, COVID-19.
I'm a metalhead too, so.
Oh no, I'm
I like everything, really.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Versatile
and stuff, but
Here we go.
metal would be my go-to.
Oh yeah, I could only agree with that, to be quite honest with you. And for those who's watching, if anyone has actually noticed, apologies for the really pish poor visuals in it, but I'm working on it. Bear with me.
He broke it. But no, I found him last week and I thought, oh, he's quite funky. Yeah, we'll play him. And he was one of the two choices for last week. The other bloke was obviously country as well. But Tatty preferred last week's artist, so we had him. But then we got this one this week. But I think that last song, I'm at home on quarantine, is very fitting at the moment.
Yes.
Is toilet paper edible?
It was good, and I'll die before I learn a TikTok dance. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Well, I always want to know, is it a good idea to order a chicken vindaloo in the middle of a toilet paper shortage?
Well, it's funny because I may have told the story already, but a couple weeks ago, I was delivering to a call, and so I had a rental trailer. So it was just a big white trailer. It didn't say Pepsi on it or anything, and I had barn doors on it. So before I backed in the dock, I had to get out and open the barn doors. And as I got out to open them, a car pulled up and asked me if I had toilet paper. So like, and I was like, no, I just have Pepsi. Then I thought about it. And I was like, shit, I should have said yes, because then they would have waited around. And then after I drove off, it would have been like, hey, Where's that toilet paper you just brought? They would have been like, what? You just brought Pepsi.
Yeah, knowing your luck, though, you would have gone there next week. He'd be waiting for you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Give me my fucking toilet paper.
Nice.
And Jin,
No, just
Jin,
say
no, I
the stats
didn't. By the way, I just saw Jin in the chat. No, I didn't. I asked myself if I had a bidet.
What? Have you got a shower, though?
Oh, well, you know, yeah, there's
Aim
always
that
that,
at your
there's always
bottom.
that.
I had loads of toilet paper the other day.
Oh, there's plenty in the shops now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us, we're still kind of. It's not as ridiculous as it was, but there's still a lot of empty toilet paper aisles in certain stores.
Pasta, we seem to be sort of pasta and tomatoes.
The pasta aisle's still a bit low by me.
Yeah.
There's some pasta there. There's just not a lot. Chopped tomatoes, tin tomatoes, things are looking a bit healthier again.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of booze, so
yeah. Well, the thing is, so where we are, the vendor at my place, because their deliveries have been so scarce lately. They're running out of like beer, or at the very least, like beer I would want to drink. Like, I'm down to light beer right now.
Ew.
You know how much light beer you have to drink just to get a buzz?
Gallons.
I've got a nice Pilsner on the go called Enter Night at the moment. It's the Metallica beer.
Nice. I'm not even drinking beer tonight. I'm on lemonade and blackcurrant.
Oh,
Exactly. I start drinking Labatt.
I had lots of rum the last couple of nights, so I was like, yeah, we'll have a night off.
Well,
I was drinking Labatt's too until they ran out of that as well. Now I'm on Bud Light.
So you've gone down the grades.
God,
yeah,
Bud Light. Fucking hell.
The thing is too, like I could get more expensive beer. But you have to remember where I live. A 15 pack of Bud Light cost me $33. That's just for domestic.
Jesus.
Seems like a lot of my alcohol is heavy metal based. I've got Metallica beer and I have a bottle of a dark rum called Motorhead at home somewhere. So.
Need Trooper Ale?
I do not have any Trooper Ale at the moment, Tatty, but I do like that stuff. Very nice.
That is good.
It is yummy.
I do like the Goblin though.
The Hob?
Oh yes. I've had gold and I'm on dark at the moment.
No, I'm not a dark beer fan. I like my light beers.
Me too. I like Pilsners and Lagers.
No. I mean, as in, I'll have a bitter, but I don't like a dark coloured one. So I'll go for an amber. I'll go for a golden, a blonde, anything like that. I just black dark ones. They just don't sit right on my stomach.
Yeah.
So we are into the second half of this tonight officially.
We are, which means we better all hide from Punchy.
What?
Which means Barman.
Oh God! Yes, God, the scummer.
What do you call a pudgy psychic?
God, I don't know. What do you call a pudgy psychic?
A fortune teller.
Oh, for fuck's sake! That is.
You know what? I can always tell just by looking when someone is lying. I can also tell when they're standing.
Oh. Oh,
you know what? So, the funny story, I used an elevator for the first time the other day. Now, my first time using an elevator was an uplifting experience. The second time let me down.
These are not good.
Fine, you guys, you know what? To be frank, I have to change my name.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Help.
My girlfriend kept asking me to stop singing the song Wonderwall. I said to her, well, maybe
tomorrow.
Hey guys, I must admit I slept really well last night. Like I slept like a lot last night. Woke up in the fireplace.
Oh, for God's sake! These are just getting worse.
They do.
Oh God!
Holy crap!
Oh, okay, so I thought my wife was joking when she said she'd leave me if I didn't stop singing "I'm a Believer." Then I saw her face.
Oh God!
Oh, these are so bad.
They are terrible.
Okay, you guys.
They are absolutely terrible.
How do lawyers say goodbye?
How?
I don't know.
We'll be suing you.
Okay. What do you call an apology sent via Morse code?
I don't know what you call an apology sent via Morse code.
Remorse code.
What do you call it? What do you call an angry musician flipping somebody off?
What?
A songbird.
God.
Oh man, I'm so excited spring this year. I wet my plants.
Okay. What do you do on a remote island?
What?
Try and find the TV island it belongs to.
Oh god.
Honey has little. Sorry, God.
Why do bees have sticky hair?
Why?
I don't know why the bees
They have honeycombs.
Because they use honeycombs. Yeah.
Oh.
When does a joke officially become a dad joke?
I don't know. When does a joke officially become a dad joke?
When it becomes apparent.
Okay, well, I've learned a lot of things in my life. Now, if I can say one thing for sure is never, ever take advice from electrons.
Oh, good God. Right. I need to find Factard. Where is he?
You know what's really true?
What?
It takes guts to be an organ donor.
Hey, you know, I used to really hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
Okay, what did the beaver say to the tree?
I don't know. What did someone say to the tree?
The beaver said to the tree. It's been nice gnawing. It's been nice gnawing you.
Oh, for God's sake!
Hold on. Why did the can crusher quit his job?
I don't know. Why did the can crusher quit his job?
Because it was so depressing.
Right. Interesting fact. Interesting fact, guys. 5 out of every 4 people admit they're bad at fractions.
Yay!
Thank you. Hey guys.
Thank you.
I want to be a little bit honest here. So I do have kleptomania, but when it gets really bad, I take something for it.
Hey.
You know, people say they can pick their nose. I feel like I was just born with mine.
Okay, you guys. So one time I made a belt out of watches once. It was a waste of time.
Oh God, these are terrible.
They are.
I made a pencil with 2 erasers one time. It was pointless.
The jokes that wouldn't even make it to Christmas crackers.
I told my doctor I heard a constant buzzing. He just said it's a bug going around.
Hey, have you guys ever thought about this? Technically, when you think about it, national anthems are just country music.
I was walking behind this bloke when an arrow shot from between his legs and took my hat off. He was obviously bow-legged.
Okay, you guys. Why do
Hey, Punchy, I got one for you.
Yeah.
It's inappropriate to make a dad joke if you're not a dad. It's a false paw.
Oh my God. Okay. Why do trees always seem suspicious on sunny days?
I don't know.
Well, I don't really know either. They're just a bit shady.
Well,
you guys,
Really?
a little bit of life advice here. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you.
If at first you don't succeed, in with the boot, and then with the heat.
So I went to the doctor and said, I think I might have a bladder infection. He said, you're in trouble.
Yeah, just take the best.
You know, they always say
Hey.
when one door closes, another one opens.
Good job.
Other than that,
A bit higher, the barman.
Nice.
I was just lucky there with that last one.
Yeah,
same here.
Okay, so when one door closes, another one opens. Other than that, it's a pretty good car.
Why couldn't the lifeguard save the hippie?
Where's that?
He was too far out, man.
Cause what?
He was too far out, man.
Oh.
I had a good joke about construction, but I'm still working on it.
So, why are koalas not actually bears?
Why?
They don't meet the qualifications.
Yay!
Oh, what do I have if I have 8 red Lego bricks in one hand and 16 blue Lego bricks in the other hand?
What?
Really big hands.
What's Forrest Gump's internet password?
One Forrest.
One Forrest one.
Oh dear me! These jokes are just—they're going to end me. They really.
Okay, so work on Friday. My boss told me to attach 2 pieces of wood together. I totally nailed it. You know what a recent survey just revealed? 6 out of 7 dwarves aren't happy.
Hey.
That's quite good. That was actually better than the rest of them.
Okay.
I'd like to say rest in peace to boiled water. You will be missed.
10.
Okay, so my wife has this weird OCD where she arranges the dinner plates by the year they were. It's an extremely rare dish order.
What do you call it when Batman skips church?
Christian Bale.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, colon.
Uh-oh.
What do you call a sad puppy?
I don't know
A
what
melancholy.
puppy.
Yeah, melancholy.
Oh.
What's a foot long and slippery? A slipper?
Oh.
What does Batman's wife say when his meal's ready? Dinner, Batman.
Oh man. Okay, so 2 satellites decided to get married. The wedding wasn't much, but the reception was incredible.
Oh
If you're
my God.
knocking at the back door and your wife is yelling at the front door, who'd you let in first? Well, the dog. At least he'll shut up after you let him in.
I'd be happy to see you.
Yeah, he'd be happy to see you too. Yeah. Well, we got here. If your wife and your lawyer are drowning, you have to choose. Would you go to lunch or to the cinema? Oh, terrible. Oh, a man inserted an advert into the classifieds. Wife wanted. The next day, he received hundreds of replies, all reading the same thing. You can have mine.
Okay.
People are usually shocked to find out that I have a police record, but I have all their greatest hits.
Hey, so you guys, I just read this. You know, apparently scientists, they tried to make a diamond shaped like a duck, but it quacked under the pressure.
Oh,
oh dear.
So
Damn it.
what's the difference
gosh.
between a golfer and a skydiver?
What?
A golfer goes whack, darn, and the skydiver goes darn, whack.
Oh, cool.
What do you get when you cross a bee and a sheep?
I don't know what you get when you cross a bee and a sheep.
A bah humbug. And by the way,
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't miss my turn. I would have. Fuck me.
You know what? When I got into these jokes, they were all laughing when I said I was going to be a comedian. Well, they're not laughing now.
Hey.
Oh, I got more bad wife joke ones here now. A man had his credit card stolen. He, however, decided not to report it because the thief was spending less than his wife did. And then two guys are chatting away in the bar, and the first guy says proudly, "My wife's an angel." Second guy says, "You're lucky, mine's still alive." I know, terrible.
Okay. Why do bees hum?
I don't know why the bees.
Yeah.
So there's two cows grazing in the field. One of the cows says to the other, "You ever worry about mad cow disease?" The other cow says, "Why would I care? I'm a helicopter."
What
No. You guys hear that one?
What?
I did. That's great.
Yep.
What pop concert costs just 45 cents?
Oh God, go on.
50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
Yeah. Okay. What do you call a troublesome Canadian high schooler?
I don't know what to call a troublesome Canadian high schooler.
A poutine.
Where you get these from, Punchy?
Huh?
Where do you get these from, Punchy? They're terrible.
I have an app on my phone that's literally called Dad Jokes.
Oh.
No,
What
it's funny.
is-
Sorry?
Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Why?
No, why did this guy?
Because he was outstanding in this field.
Oh.
But yeah, I was gonna say, so when I got a new phone the other week, and this isn't a joke, this is an actual story. I got a new phone the other week, and so I was downloading all my apps again. And when I downloaded What the Forecast, I guess because it's like a humorous app, it had some recommendations, and one of them was an app literally called Dad Jokes. I was like, why the fuck didn't I think to look for this before with Poker Night, right? So I downloaded it. Now I have all these jokes. Like, for instance, a magician was driving down the street, and then he turned into a driveway.
What happens What happens when you go to the toilet in the EU?
I don't know.
European.
Oh. Right. Woman's at hospital. She's just given birth to a nice baby. The doctor comes in for a few minutes and says, "I have something to tell you about your child." The woman slowly sits up with a worried look on her face and say, "What's wrong with it?" The doctor says, "There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just a little different. It's a hermaphrodite." The woman looks confused. "A hermaphrodite? What's that?" The doctor replies, "It has both the features of a male and a female." The woman looks relieved. "What? You mean it has a penis and a brain?" Like that one.
Oh my gosh.
That was good.
Why did the two melons get married?
I don't know. Why did the two melons get married?
Because they can't elope.
Okay. Good.
So two windmills are standing in the wind farm. One asks, "What's your favorite kind of music?" The other says, "I'm a big metal fan."
Hey.
Okay, so what's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
I don't know.
One is really heavy, the other is a little lighter.
No.
You know, for the longest time, I just couldn't figure out how the seatbelt worked. Then it just clicked.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Oh, so the elephant asked the camel, "Why do you have breasts on your back?" The camel, clearly irritated by this outrageous question, turned to the elephant and said, "What a silly question from someone who's a dick on their face."
That's funny.
What happens if you listen to metal too loudly?
I don't know what happens if you listen to metal too loudly.
You become Megadeth.
Oh.
Okay. So I got someone that wants to say a joke.
Okay.
Ooh, Tusk.
What do you call a bee that can't make up its mind?
I don't know what you call a bee that can't make up his mind.
A maybe.
Hey!
Oh, that's cute. Yay.
Really? Very good.
Perfect.
Is the kid not listening now? Because I just wanted to do another joke, but
it's okay. She hears bad jokes all the time.
Okay. What do heavy metal and porn have in common?
I don't know what the heavy metal and porn have in common.
They used to have a lot more hair in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, I like Roger Rabbit's joke. My wife ran off with my best friend. I wish I knew his name. Oh, dear.
Okay,
Tequila, yeah, terrible jokes. That's what all this half is about, is the terrible jokes.
Damn right. Okay, what does it make used for support?
I don't know.
A cobra.
Oh.
What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
I don't know what I'm going to say.
Supplies!
Oh.
Okay, how many apples grow on a tree?
I don't know.
All of them.
Oh gosh.
Oh, terrible.
Did you hear about the guy whose whole left side was cut off?
No.
He's all right now.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, what do you call a careful wolf?
What?
A werewolf.
These are so bloody obvious when you hear them as well.
Oh, terrible. Right.
You know what? I was just looking at my ceiling. I'm not sure if it's the best ceiling in the world, but it's definitely up there.
In what units do you use to weigh a millennial?
I don't know what units you use to weigh a millennial.
Instagrams.
Oh.
Okay,
you ever wondered if the glass coffins will be a success? Well, it remains to be seen.
Okay, so why do Valley girls hang out in odd number groups?
I don't know. Why do Valley girls hang out in odd number groups?
Because they can't even.
Oh, dear God.
I went to what used to be a tobacconist to find out it had been replaced by an apparel store. Clothes, but no cigar.
Oh man, my dog.
Good job, Barman.
My dog used to chase people on a bike a lot. It got so bad, I finally had to take his bike away.
Oh.
Okay, so I got a set here of 3 jokes. It's pretty good. I thank you for the first one for sure before. But what do you call a cow with no legs?
I don't know what you call a cow with no legs.
Ground beef. What do you call a cow with 2 legs?
I don't know.
Lean beef.
For God's sake.
Cow with all of its legs.
Go on.
Hide steaks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. So, a blonde girl comes rushing home from school to her mum and says, Mummy, today at school everyone could only count to 3, but I could count to 5. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that mean I'm special, Mummy? Goes, yes, dear. The next day, the blonde girl comes running in again and says, Mummy, Mummy, today everyone at school could only say the alphabet from A to C. But I could say until I got to E. Look, A, B, C, D, E. Does that mean I'm special, Mummy? Yes, it does, dear. The next day, the blonde girl comes rushing home from school, says, Mummy, Mummy, today at school we were getting changed for physical exercise and all the other girls had really flat chests, but I had these. She opens the top and shows you a humongous pair of double D breasts. Is it because I'm special, Mummy? No, dear, it's because you're 25.
That's good.
Did you guys hear about the explosion at in the French cheese factory?
No.
There was nothing left but debris.
So you guys, I just went outside, and as I suspected, someone has been adding soil to my garden. The plot thickens.
Okay, we got another joke coming here.
Okay.
Why is Peter Pan always flying?
I don't know. Why is he always flying?
He never lands.
Oh.
Yay!
Good job. Woohoo!
You know, the grin on her face after she says that.
Hey, so people have been asking me what my wife does, and I would say it's really difficult to say what my wife does because she sells seashells by the seashore.
Yay! What do you call an Amish guy with his hand up a horse's ass? A mechanic.
Did you hear what the ocean said to the sailboat?
I don't know what the ocean says to the sailboat.
Nothing. It just waved.
Hey.
Okay. How do you steal a coat? Sorry.
No, go on.
I was say, how do you steal a coat?
I don't know. How do you steal a coat?
You jack it.
Good job, Pip.
Yay, Pip.
Hooray!
Oh, jacket. That's terrible. What did the grape say when it got stood on?
Right.
I don't know.
Nothing. It just lets out a little whine.
Why do blind people hate skydiving?
I don't know.
It scares the hell out of their dogs.
Oh, God. Oh, God, you were going to give me a bad joke then.
Oh, Barman, why shouldn't you buy anything with Velcro in it?
I don't know. Why shouldn't you buy anything with Velcro in it?
It's a total rip-off.
Oh.
Hey, guys, so I just finished watching a documentary about beavers. The best damn show I've ever seen.
Hey!
So my wife told me I had to stop acting like a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down.
Oh dear.
That was good. So you can't, just so you guys know, you can't run through a campsite. You can only ran because it's past tense.
Okay, Barman.
Yes.
A blind man walks into a bar and a table and a chair.
Oh dear. Why?
Tuska's a good one here. Tusk put, my wife says I don't respect her privacy. At least that's what I wrote. That's what she wrote in her diary.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you hear about the? Did you hear about the coffee file? What did you hear? What cup of coffee filed a police report? Got mugged.
Hey, so guys, I just heard them. They're making a movie about clocks. It's about time.
Okay.
What did one hat say to the other? You stay here, I'll go on ahead.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why can't you use beef stew as a password?
Oh, we got this from the other week. Go on.
Because it's not stroganoff.
Yeah.
I just wrote a book on reverse psychology.
Well.
Do not read it.
Well, to be honest, it's not. To be honest, though, it's not as bad as jokes about German sausages. They're the worst.
No, the fucking screen's frozen.
Oh no! As long as I can still hear our bad jokes.
Yeah.
9 o'clock says, does anyone know how to set a laser printer to stun?
Let's see. So I saw it. I saw an ad in a shop window. Television for sale, $1, volume stuck on full. I thought, I can't turn that down.
For God's sake.
What did the left eye say to the right eye?
I don't know.
Between you and me, something smells.
Okay, what's blue and not very heavy?
I don't know what's blue and not very heavy.
Light blue.
Oh.
Oh. Did you hear about the kidnapping in the park the other day?
No.
They woke him up.
Oh,
Oh, you guys. I was so proud when I finished the puzzle in 6 months. But on the side, it said 3 to 4 years.
So the teacher asked little Johnny to use words definitely in the sentence. Little Johnny replies, "Teacher, do farts have lumps in them?" Teacher says, "Of course not, Johnny." To which little Johnny replies, "Then I've definitely shit my pants."
Same teacher asked me, Johnny, to use the word contagious in a sentence.
Go on.
You know this one. And Johnny stands up and says, "My dad says my neighbour's useless. He's trying to paint the garden fence, and he says it's going to take the contagious."
I love it.
Yay!
Okay, let's see. See, you know what's crazy? People are making so many apocalypse jokes. It's like there's no tomorrow.
Oh.
I got one.
A passenger taps a taxi driver on the shoulder. The driver immediately shits himself with shock, swerves, nearly hitting a bus, and stops inches from a shop window. "Fuck me," says the passenger. "You're jumpy, aren't you? I only tapped you on the shoulder." The taxi driver turns to say, "I'm sorry, it's my first day doing this. I've been driving a hearse for the last 20 years.
My wife the other day accused me of being immature, so I told her to get out of my fort.
Okay, who is the coolest doctor in the hospital?
I don't know. Who's the coolest doctor in the hospital?
The hip doctor.
Oh, God's sake.
How's it going? 5 years ago today, I married my best friend. My wife is still angry about that.
Oh. All right. So my friend says to me, "What rhymes with orange?" I said, "No, it doesn't."
What do you get when you cross a rabbit with a water hose?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Hairspray.
Oh my God. So the new priest at the church, and he's a bit nervous about hearing confessions, so he asked the older priest to sit on a few of the sessions. The new priest hears a couple of confessions, and the old priest asks him to step out and the confessional for a few suggestions. The old priest suggests, "Why don't you cross your arms over your chest and rub your hand with your chin?" And the new priest tries this. "Yeah, that's it." And then tries saying things like, "I see, yes, go on. And I understand. How do you feel about this?" The new priest says those things. The old priest then looks at him and says, "Now, don't you think that's a little better than slapping your knee and saying, 'No shit, what happened next?'"
Okay. Okay. So I knew a guy who collected candy canes. They were all in mint condition.
Hey.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, so I got some very, very really good haikus for you.
Oh God.
"You never feed me, perhaps I'll sleep on your face. That will show you." Want to go outside? Oh no, help. I got outside. Let me back inside. Company's coming, and your house is a big mess. Just put on lipstick.
Fucking haikus and cats, they just don't mix.
You use computers, iPods, mobile cameras. Why not write letters? A girl sat on a swing, trying to sing a song for God. Missing him, not me. I sat on a pin. It did not give me a grin. Buy some marmalade.
What the hell?
Oh, what are we doing?
I don't know. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Breaking news. The Energizer Bunny was just arrested. Discharged with battery.
Hey. More breaking news. Ireland's worst air disaster occurred earlier this morning. A small two-seater Cessna plane crashed into a local cemetery. Irish search and rescue workers have recovered 1,826 bodies so far and expect that number to climb as digging continues into the night.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, a bit more of tragic news. A red and a blue ship have just collided in the Caribbean. Apparently, the survivors were marooned.
For God's sake.
You guys.
Hold on. Breaking news. A black man has just been shot with a starting pistol. The police think it's race related.
I met a man, Stan. His nature is Afghani. Yes, Afghanistan.
God's sake.
Okay, so I've just written a song about a tortilla. Well, it's more of a rap, really.
Oh, dear God.
The ocean is big, and also it is pretty. Pretty freaking wet.
I'm sorry. I heard some poems going on there when I was away. I'm just going to pick up the one. Mary had a little lamb. She tied it to a pylon. 1,000 bolts up its arse and turned its wheel to nylon.
Much funnier when I'm much funnier when I'm a drunk off my butt. Sadly, I'm sober.
Okay, but you guys, if you really think about it, toasters were the first form of pop-up notifications.
Good point. Good job, Bunchy.
Well, wait. Bill Gates has agreed to pay for Donald Trump's wall on the condition he installs Windows.
Do you know one good thing about getting older? Multitasking becomes so much easier. You can sneeze, piss, and shit yourself all at the same time.
Okay, this one's good. Okay. What do you call a crowd of chess players bragging about their wins in a hotel lobby?
I don't know.
Chestnuts boasting in an open fire.
So Buggers, you guys, do you hear there's a lorry loaded with Vicks vapor rope overturned on the motorway? Amazingly, though, there was no congestion for 8 hours.
Hey, barman.
Yes.
We have a little knock joke for you. Okay.
Go on.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Abby.
Abby who?
Abby who?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
yeah.
good job. Yay.
He's so cute.
That is cute. It's just adorable.
So, little Johnny's preschool class went on a field trip to the fire station. The firefighters given a presentation and held up a smoke detector and asked the class, "Does anyone know what this is?" Little Johnny's hands shot up and the firefighter called on him. Little Johnny said, "That's how Mummy knows when supper is ready."
Okay. Did you hear about the scientist who was lab partners with a pot of boiling water?
Go on.
He had a very esteemed colleague.
Oh.
So haikus are easy, but sometimes they don't make sense. Refrigerator.
It's so true. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Now that was a funny haiku.
So, little John. Yeah. Haikus. Oh, it's just like, oh. They can be. Who's watching? James May, our man in Japan.
Oh.
God, he had some terrible ones on there. But they
Haikus are just bovines on LSD.
Oh, God. Dear me.
That man sees a small door. He knows he can't fit through. Tears flow, free now.
For God's sake. Oh, the teacher asked little Johnny, "How can you prove the earth is round?" Little Johnny said, "I can't. Besides, I never said it was."
What do you call a Mexican who lost his car?
Don't know.
Carlos.
I don't know what it's called a Mexican who lost his car.
Oh, laggy poo.
Oh. Like?
Yeah.
What?
Barman? You're lagging, mate.
Hello?
Barman's lagging.
Oh, no. I've got enough time. I'll do a reset.
Cool.
What do you call a fake noodle?
Don't know.
A fake noodle?
An impasta.
Ugh.
There we go.
9 o'clock hero says, I walked in and the wife having sex with my mate, so I stabbed him. The wife says, if you carry on like that, you'll have no mates.
That's a good one.
Confucius says, man who do business in whorehouse get jerked around.
Oh my God.
Yes, and somebody has a 9.
Did we lose Barman?
We got a 9. He's resetting these.
I think so.
Yeah, Barman's
Audio.
sitting out this one, but look, it looks like we lost him.
What did the grape do when we got stepped on? He let out a little whine.
Mr. B? Yeah.
I don't see him in the...
Is he gone totally?
Yeah, I think so.
The
Isn't it?
elephants.
Probably went down.
Fact is
How
back.
the elephants hide in strawberry fields. Hide in strawberry fields.
Don't know.
Paint their toenails red. Have you ever seen an elephant in a strawberry field? That proves it works.
What do you call a man who sleeps on a bed of nails?
What?
A holy man.
Yes.
Oh,
Good job,
Nice,
Tip.
nice tip.
Thank you.
Good job.
Did you know the shovel was a groundbreaking invention?
No. Boom, boom.
Batman.
NA says, wise man once said, he who sleeps with itchy butt wakes up with smelly finger.
There was 2 goldfish in a tank. One says to the other, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
Do you hear about the man who leapt off a cliff?
What?
He jumped to conclusions.
Oh, 9 o'clock hero, that's a bit. After seeing Captain Paul Moore walking 100 laps of his garden, the Department of Work and Pensions have declared him fit for work.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
What do you call a man with a seagull in his hand? And he said even.
Cliff.
Yep.
So what's Brownie?
A spade in his head.
Sorry, say again.
What do you call a man? A spade in his head.
What do you call that?
Dog. What do you call a man without a spade in the head?
What?
Douglas.
Hey.
So what's brown and sticky?
A stick.
A stick.
A stick, yeah. That's an old one, but it still cracks me up.
It does. It's funny.
Why did the baker have brown fingers?
Don't know.
Oh no.
Oh, because he was kneading a. Good.
Do you hear about the man who sat on? Did you hear this about the man who sat on a pack of thumbtacks?
No.
He got the point.
What's long and hard and has semen?
What?
Bye.
A submarine.
Yeah, technically true.
Good to see you, Facty.
Finally got my voice in here.
Yay, here we go.
There it is.
Of course. Now you know the secret password.
Poop is raining from the ceilings. Poop.
Did you guys read Tusk's joke?
Yep, I'm not reading that out loud.
I'll read it. I'm a piece of crap. I don't care. Okay. Anyway, so a man walks into a bar and orders 5 double whiskeys. The barman asks why. The barman asks and says, "I'm celebrating my first blowjob." The barman says, "Awesome. Have one on the house." He replies saying, "So the first 5 don't take the taste away. Nothing will."
What do you call women that are attracted to detectives?
What?
Women who like dicks.
What do you call the guy with no arms, no legs sitting outside the door?
What?
No.
Sad animal.
Okay.
Call a man, no arms and no legs, going for a swim.
Bob.
What?
Bob.
Okay. What's the difference between an African elephant and an Indian elephant?
Years?
About 5,000 miles.
Did you hear about the man who pushed a piano down a mine shaft?
No.
He got A flat minor.
What do you call a woman with one leg shorter than the other?
Eileen.
Eileen.
Oh.
Wait. What do you call a Chinese woman with one leg shorter than the other?
I don't know.
Irene.
What do you call a man? What do you call a man with a 1-inch dick? Justin.
I don't know.
Okay, you guys. What do the ocean say to the beach? Thanks for all the sediment.
Oh, creepy.
To you guys then.
Plus says I had a dangerous mole removed from the end of my penis today. Last time I'm
is
fucking one of
raining
those
from the
little
ceilings.
bastards.
You guys, I'm really worried about my calendar. Its days are numbered.
Jeez.
God's sake.
Do you hear about the man who fell into a vat of like molten glass?
Why? Why?
He made a spectacle of himself.
Oh.
Well, all I can say for sure is... Sorry?
Go ahead, Bungie.
I was going to say, all I can say for sure is I'm glad I know sign language. It's pretty handy.
Okay, we got another little Miss Victory one.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Any.
Anywho.
Anybody home?
Hey.
Good job. Yay.
Very good. Best joke this evening.
Oh.
She's adorable. Good job, XD.
Thank you. Finally.
Well, you guys, I want to spread some good news here. I just got married the other day. Our wedding was so beautiful, even the cake was in tears.
Does Ilya know?
No, I'll have to break it to her gently.
So what has a face and two hands but no arms or legs?
What?
A clock. What goes up and never comes down?
Poop
Right.
is raining from the ceilings.
Your age.
Poop.
Yeah.
The nurse goes, "Doctor, there's a patient that says he's invisible." The doctor says, "Tell him I can't see him right now."
Okay. Yo mama is so ugly. When she joined an ugly contest, they said, "Sorry, no professionals."
Let's see. Okay. So what was a more important invention than the first telephone?
Second telephone.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys know that crocodiles could grow up to 15 feet? But most. Okay. Why did the fireman wear red, white, and blue suspenders?
I know.
To hold his pants up.
For Christ's sake.
So how does a train eat?
Oh.
It goes choo choo.
Okay. What do you call a girl between two posts?
What?
A net.
That is bad. Oh man.
Yeah.
Why did the fish get bad grades?
Why?
Because it was below sea level.
Okay, so astronomers got tired of watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours.
Thank you.
They decided to call it a day.
So a book fell on my head, and I can only blame myself.
Oh my god. This is what Tusk just put. It's dirty, but I love it. What's the difference between a lentil and a chickpea?
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't pay 200 pounds to have a lentil on my face.
God.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hey, did you guys know that milk is the fastest liquid on Earth?
No.
It's pasteurized before you can even see it.
So why do
What do
cows
you
have
call-
hooves instead of feet?
Don't know.
They're lactose.
Oh.
Oh.
What's the fastest bird in the world?
Right.
What's that?
The Ethiopian chicken.
What's the stupidest animal in the jungle? A polar bear.
What do you call a man? What do you call a man who lives constantly on your doorstep?
Who?
Matt.
Okay. Why do scuba divers fall backwards into the water?
See if they fall forward, they hit the boat.
Yeah.
So why was the cook arrested?
Why?
He was caught beating the egg.
Oh.
God.
Tuss says, I asked my dad what's a Yankee. He said it's like a quickie, but you do it yourself.
What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs sitting in a hole?
What?
Doug.
What did the fish say when he swam into a wall?
Damn. Okay. Why did the A go to the bathroom and come out as an E?
Don't know.
Because he had a vowel movement.
No.
Terrible.
Okay,
That's
Packy,
terrible.
this one's for you. Why did the pig get hired by the restaurant?
Why?
He was really good at bacon.
Okay. Oh, well, I don't know if to do this next joke or not. Actually, I don't actually. I don't
Do it.
know. Okay. Apologies to any like Hindu that watches this, but what do you call a Hindu lesbian?
What?
Oh, no.
Minjita.
Oh.
Missed
What?
Minjita.
Okay. What do you call a?
I think that was a bad one. That was. I know it was.
Okay, that's what this is all about.
Yeah.
What do you call a fashionable lawn
job.
statue with an excellent sense of rhythm?
I don't know.
A metronome.
Fuck's sake. That was terrible, Punchy.
Okay, no, you guys, I'm fucking pissed off right now. So someone broke into my house last night and stole my limbo trophy. I mean, how low can you go?
Oh man! So with all this going on, I had to sell my vacuum cleaner because it was just collecting dust.
That sucks.
Hey, so the other day, I asked my kids if they liked my grandmother, and they said she's a great grandmother.
Oh, dear.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, so we got another little Miss Victory one.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay, it's not letting me get back in for some reason, but never mind.
I struggled to get back in.
Tired criminal need.
What's
I
that,
don't
honey?
know. What did the tired criminal need?
Arrest.
Alright.
I like it.
Alright, that's good. I actually like that simple, simple but to the point.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys know that birthdays are good for your health? The more you have, the longer you'll live.
Poop is raining from the ceilings.
That's quite good.
Poop.
Oh, did you find my sound bit?
Sounds like you did.
Put it again on it. Again.
So you
Poop
found the
is
sound
raining from the ceilings. Poop.
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 Okay, what did the daddy spider say to the baby spider?
I don't know. What did the daddy spider say to the baby spider?
You spend way too much time on the web.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Oh, you guys. Holy crap, I just read this in a new article here. There's a new state of a broom out. It's sweeping the nation.
Oh, dear.
What did the stoplight say to the car?
What?
Don't look, I'm changing.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, poop.
It's poop. But that's why I folded.
This is poop.
Poop.
I folded.
Absolute. Cash.
Rebel.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, colon.
Oh, colon.
Oh,
facty.
Facty.
Damn it, you
Oh.
people.
Oh. Oh, what the
Dun,
hell?
dun, dun.
The fact we went back the last time and lost, so.
Oh, and Punchy's coming over the top of the tune.
Oh.
Whoa.
She's getting all excited.
Yeah, took it out of the
Oh,
way.
good
Good
job,
one, Punchy.
Yay.
Needed to reset. There we go.
Dang.
Boo, boo, boo.
Dun, dun, dun.
Phenomena.
Na, 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 na.
Phenomena.
Na, 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 na.
Okay.
Na, 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 na.
Oh, good lord. Okay, you guys, how was Rome split into two?
Go on.
With a pair of Caesars.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
Why? Why did I ask?
oh. I'm definitely responsible for that.
Okay, what do you do with a dead chemist?
I don't know what you do with a dead chemist.
You bury him.
Oh, for God's sake.
You bury him.
Oh, God.
Okay, why did one banana spy on the other?
Oh, God, go on.
Did he have a peel?
Because she was, yeah, she was appealing.
For God's sake.
Do you hear about the Roman numeral in hospital?
Go on.
They all have IVs.
Hey, Amy.
Yes.
It's true. Life without you is like a broken pencil, just pointless.
Oh.
Thank
Aw. Funny and sweet at the same time. I like it.
you. That's right.
Okay,
Someone parked the bucket.
so what did the alien say to the pitcher of water?
Go on.
Take me to your leader.
Oh, God's sake.
Ooh. Okay.
Do you hear about the Roman soldier who
Ah,
walks,
God damn it, Punchy.
walks into a bar and held up 2 fingers?
No.
He says, "I'll have 5 pints, please."
Okay, so I got some poems for you. I'm a dog and you are a flower. I lift up a leg and give you a shower.
Mary had another lamb. She kept it in a bucket. And every time it came out to play, the bulldog used to try and sniff its arse, because that's what dogs do, really, isn't it?
I had a whole load of those I was going to do my channel.
Oh, okay. I got that one.
See, I know a joke about Vikings, but there's no way you'd get it.
Oh.
Okay, so we got another Little Miss Victory poem, actually.
All right.
Okay.
If I were a furry bear and had a furry tummy, I'd climb into a honey jar and make my tummy yummy.
Oh. Good job.
Cheers, fault, man.
Okay. So what do cows tell each other at bedtime?
Go on.
Dairy tales.
God, yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, you all love it. Don't even pretend you don't. Hey, what happens to
Definitely
nitrogen when the what happens to nitrogen when the sun comes up?
What?
It becomes datrogen.
Go on.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Tatty, what you got?
That was terrible.
I know.
I'll get 3 cans. 2 aces.
Okay. Why should you never trust a train?
Go on.
They have locomotives.
Oh, for God's sake.
So, how did the blonde die while raking leaves? She fell out of the tree.
Okay, so Ilya's got one here. So Ilya puts what lies in the bottom of the ocean and twitches?
What?
A nervous wreck.
What's the most dangerous fish in the sea?
God.
What?
What's up?
Jack the Kipper.
Yay!
Why did the Boy Scout get kicked out?
Why?
For eating brownies.
So, the other day I saw an ad for Burial Plus, and I thought to myself, this is the last thing I need.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys, honestly. What was that?
It says to be fair, cemeteries are popular places. Folks are dying again.
Oh, bloody hell.
So, I'd tell you guys a chemistry joke, I know, but I wouldn't get a reaction.
Well, they're folded.
Yeah.
Me too. That was expensive poop.
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Not good.
No.
No, I'm not liking this.
Bye, Roger Rabbit. I'll add you in Pokemon Go later.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, so I heard
Good
Sylvester
job. Go on.
Sylvester Stallone is in talks for a Rambo TV series, which should be called "Stop or My Grandpa Will Shoot."
Well, I love that one joke that I heard some time ago, and it's What did Arnold Schwarzenegger say when he was asked which famous composer he'd like to play in an upcoming movie?
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Oh dear.
There's two kinds of people in the world: us and Frank Stallone.
Oh, Dusk.
God's sake.
Tough
At least there's only like 10 minutes left.
days I went from Glasgow to London last night with the trucker up my arse the whole way. It wasn't very comfortable, but it was worth it for the lift.
Okay. So I'll do this. This one's for Tattie's. This one's for Tattie's benefit. What do you call a Scotsman with severe diarrhea? Brave fart.
Hey, barman.
Yes.
Ted Nugent, Roseanne Barr, and Frank Stallone walked into a bar.
Yeah.
Because they said it so low.
God's sake.
Jesus Christ, Daddy.
Oh my god.
For heaven's sake.
How?
Well, he's being a brave fart right now, I'll tell you that much. God
Yes,
damn.
being a brave fart.
Tatty, wow.
Go for it.
Okay, so Sylvester Stallone announces Rambo 5 title. Rambo Last Blood will portray his toughest battle yet. Getting an appointment in the VA hospital.
Oh.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, total split it.
Good
Oh.
job, guys.
Thank God for that, man. This one go on me, so you had me legs up.
Yeah, it's lucky the second cards didn't count.
Did I?
Remember when they were little, they were inseparable. They took everything together.
Were they super glued together, colon?
Apparently.
Joined in that.
I have the mic lifted up an awful lot of the time. They're chatting like crazy at the moment.
Okay, send me one. So a photon is going through airport security. The TSA agent asks if he has any luggage. The photon says, "No, I'm traveling light."
Oh.
Okay, so we got one last one for Little Miss Victory.
Right.
Go on.
Why did the teddy bear say no to this dessert?
I don't know. Why did the teddy bear?
Because she was stuffed.
Oh.
You sold yourself. Best joke of the night.
That's awesome.
Do poop.
Poop.
Nope.
Oh, that's for the show. Okay.
Almost last hand.
Your mama's so fat she needs cheat codes to refit.
Your mama's so fat her shadow weighs 50 pounds.
Oh, yeah? Your mom is so stupid it took her 2 hours to watch 60 Minutes.
Your mother's so stupid she sat down in front of a carton of orange juice for 3 hours because it said concentrate.
Oh, jeez.
Your mama's so fat she walked past TV and I missed 3 episodes.
Well, your mom is so poor that she was walking down the street wearing one shoe.
So fat.
Oh, we broke.
We lost you.
Oh.
Your mum is so.
Yeah.
Oh, barman.
Am I lagging again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, you are.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Try again. Try again.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Okay.
Your mom,
Ilya sent me another
your
one
mom
here.
is so fat. What though? Damn it. I said, your mom was so fat, she fell in love and broke it.
Here's the classic.
Your mum is so.
fat.
Your mum is so.
Go ahead.
Go on.
No, go ahead.
Your mum is so ugly she turned Medusa to stone.
Here's a classic. Your mama's so fat that when she sits around the house, she sits around the house.
Yes. Well, your mom is so poor that she was walking with one shoe, and someone asked her, "Shoe?" And she says, "No, I found one."
Your mama's so slutty, Trump still owes her hush money.
Oh.
Okay. So a man walks into a zoo. The only animal in his entire zoo is a dog. It's a Shih Tzu.
Your mum is so ugly, her birth certificate is an apology from the condom factory.
If your mama and your daddy got a divorce, they'll still be brother and sister.
Well, your mama is so old, I told her to act her age and she died.
Oh.
What's the difference between your mama and a 747?
I don't know.
About 20 pounds.
Your mum is so stupid she tried to put M&M's in alphabetical order.
Your mum's so stupid. She lost her job in the M&M factory. She threw out the ones that said W.
Oh yeah? But your mother is so fat that we're very concerned about her health.
Okay.
Your mama's so fat, her ass has her own congressman.
Your mum is so fat her belt size is equator.
Your mom is so ugly when she walks to a bank, they turn off the security cameras.
Your mum is so poor, ducks throw bread at her.
Your mama's so ugly, her dentist treats her by mail order. Oh, 14.
No,
Let's see.
Oh,
come on, hit another card.
Your mum is so stupid she tried to save a fish from drowning.
Your mom was so poor when her house caught on fire, the cockroaches came running out singing, "Clap your hands, stomp your feet, praise the Lord, we got some heat."
Oh.
Your mum is so fat. Last time she saw 90210, it was on the scale.
So I had a question. If Little Miss Victory could say the last joke of the night.
Yeah, sure.
Timing's right. Yeah.
Okay, go. Just tell us when we're wrapping up.
Oh, now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Give us a second.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's that out? If you hold it.
Oh, we lost a colon.
No.
Okay, we're ready for the last joke of the night here.
Okay, last joke of the night.
What do you call a dinosaur that is leaping?
What do you call a dinosaur?
I don't know.
A dino snore.
Hey.
Good job. That's perfect.
That's a good way to end the evening, I think.
Very.
I think so. It's perfect.
Was all good. But yeah, that's about the time for that. I don't know how much of a delay I've still got. Nothing else is open apart from meats now.
You sound good. Oh,
hey, that's all right then. Oh, and Colon's back for the goodbyes as well. Who won that one? Bloody time. But yeah, thank you everyone. I can't even talk. Thank you for coming, everyone. I hope everyone's enjoyed themselves tonight and the jokes weren't too bad, and they probably were really bad. But luckily, I think Little Miss Victory saved us in the way of jokes near the end. That did help.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed it. Don't forget, you've got the UnCalled Four in 90 minutes from now, so don't forget to go and set a reminder for that. Go and watch that later on. And hopefully catch up with everyone on the Shills for their weekly videos on their own channels and shows on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sunday nights. Apart from that, anyone else got anything they need to say?
Sub to me.
Sub to Pip.
Yes, sub to Pip.
Sub to Pip. And catch the...
Get your ass over to Pip's channel and sub to her, you motherfuckers.
Thank you.
That's the one.
Oh well, back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, oh god, Colin's got back to work.
Yeah.
But if that's everything, press the magical button of doom that says eject Punchy.
Hey! I would hardly call it a button of doom. I would call it the button of relief or something like.
Okay, pressing the red button now.
No, Punchy, don't go.
Whoosh.
Hey, just you guys, you should consider yourselves lucky. You only have to put up with me on these streams. I have to put up with myself 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah, but you don't have to talk to yourself.
But I do.
That's your problem then.
Yes, but I make it all of your problems too.
Yeah, but you do realise he has to pay himself to talk to himself.
Yes. Hey, I pay myself really well, just so you know. But for some reason, I always seem to break even. I don't understand.
The other guys were still live.
Yeah, it seems it. I'm not complaining. Tatty will hit it with a stick in a minute.
Yeah, I think he's going to hit it with a really big stick in a minute.
I think he is.
Yes.
He's really not enjoyed OBS tonight.
That's screwing up something chronic.
Oh no!
Try again.
Hook on the whole machine.
Here we go.
Induction. 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 Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Ball. Induction. Sphere. 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 Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. 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 Sphere. Gravity is not an autonomous field modality.
The fuck did you just say?
Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Sphere.